What will it take for you to love me? Should I become like Janet? If I do, then will you call my name dearly like you do hers? And watch me with warmth in your eyes? Will you hold me in your arms without pushing me away? Such a thing won't happen until the day I die. Why is that? I'm also your daughter, father. I was by your side much longer than Janet. You fool. That piercing contempt. His voice, digging into my eyes, was more cruel than ever. There was never a day I considered you my daughter. Claude was heartless until the very end. The deepest despair, like never before, flooded Athanasia's eyes. Lovable Princess, Chapter 8, Twisted Faith. What's this? Why did I suddenly think of that novel? The romance novel I read because a customer left it behind. The title and the plot were tacky and childish too. Did I recall that book because of the princess that gets executed in it? Has the same name as me. Get out of my head this instant. What a jinx. Bother. How clumsy she keeps dropping it. Babies don't have good grip, dummies. Don't be a nuisance, and play quietly with your toy, miss. She picked it up from the ground and gave it back to me without even wiping it. Is she belittling me for being an outcast princess? I sure hope not. What's wrong? I already have my hands full with all this sewing. Here, let me get that for you. No, I don't want this, it's not what I want. Do you really think a rattle would be entertaining at my age? Are you bored with it now? Let's lay you down. Is she going to be the head maid? If you're coming back with another rattle, don't bother. I'll never get used to this. I went to sleep after taking some sleeping pills, and I woke up to all this. This makes no sense. I suddenly became a baby. And to top it off, I'm a princess. This is crazy. Princess. This girl does this all the time. The head maid said our budget is low. You'll just have to play with this. Is she allowed to just abruptly open a door to a baby's room like this? I won't coddle you if you start crying. I'm really busy right now. How cold. I'm a baby. She should be nicer to me. I guess not every princess is treated as one. Being an orphan in my previous life, it's nice to be reborn as a princess. But why did it have to be a princess that everyone hates? My father is in this world. He was a real psycho. Goosebumps. According to what I overheard from the maids talking, this is the Ruby Palace that I'm currently living in. Was originally where the emperor's concubines lived. In short, the emperor's harem. Or so it was until that day I was born. When the emperor killed everyone in the Ruby Palace, my mother was a dancer invited to a royal banquet. She drew the emperor's attention and was deflowered by him. But then she was forgotten, and I died, leaving an infant behind who was me. Since then, the emperor has cast me aside as his baby girl. So I was raised by the wind rocking my cradle. I mean the maid of this Ruby Palace. What's this dirtbag of an emperor doing? Throwing his wife and daughter aside, leaving a baby like me here, where he committed such a cruel massacre. Since hearing that story for the first time, I've been having nightmares every night. But what scares me more than the nightmares? Is there an emperor that I've never met yet? Even though I was born a princess, I didn't get to be lucky. What if he suddenly goes cuckoo again and tries to kill me, like he killed everyone else who was here in this palace? I should think of something else. I'm scaring myself. The name I got for this life was given to me by my birth mother, the undying Athanasia. Such an extravagant name for an outcast princess like me. It's the same name as the ill-fated princess in that romance novel, Lovely Princess. I suppose my mother meant for me to live long and prosperously in the emperor's care. Unfortunately, Athanasia from the novel faces a tragic death at the age of 18. By her father, the emperor himself, no less. Why do I keep thinking about it? This isn't good. She's still not asleep. Do we really need to be here? She can't move on her own anyway. You know how fussy Lillian is. So much trouble with that one. Think of this as taking a break. What if she starts crying? Rock her cradle so she'll fall asleep faster. This again. Let's not take it out on me, ladies. We're all stuck here in the Ruby Palace together. People would think I'm such a crybaby from the way you talk. I'm the most docile baby I know of. Lilia even worries that I don't cry enough either. She does try to speak. The emperor never came to see me, So I suppose they're all belittling me as an outcast. Am I resentful? No way. My goal is to keep a forgotten princess out of his sight for as long as I can. I'd be set for life if I ran off with some ornaments from this room. So please forget me. His Majesty doesn't ever think of her, but she's surrounded by such luxuries. What a life. This is a palace. After all, I get 3 meals a day, a nice cozy bed. No matter how bad I got it, it's still the life of a princess. I'm going to grow big and strong, steal some gold, and run off. I should get out of this crib first. Eat your meals, exercise, and grow big and strong. We're nothing but candles in the wind. We'd be dead with a snap of his fingers. Yeah, why did we have to be the ones assigned here? Did you hear about that ghost coming out of the kitchen every night? It creeps me out. Who knows when we might end up like that too. I don't want to live in a palace like this either. The moment I gather to escape, I'm out of here. Do you like it that much? Come to mama, you sweet, sweet gold. Oh my. I can now crawl around the carpet with ease. It's an emperor's castle, after all. These must all be real gold and jewels, right? Lily must have thought that I like sparkly things. I'll bring you a new one when you get tired of it. Miss You is my cornucopia. The palace itself was luxurious, but due to the dwindling budget, I never got much to myself. I'll take this with me when I run for it. I'm drooling. My days in the Ruby Palace were peaceful. I was nervous at first. I never heard from the Emperor for months, so he must have really forgotten me. Did you hear? There's a ghost in the laundry. Even those who were always on their toes seemed to be more at ease too. I'm eating my meals, exercising, getting enough sleep, and growing day by day. It will be great when I can walk, though. That way, I can collect my escape fund faster. But is it just me? It seems like some trinkets are disappearing from my room. Is Lily putting them away so I don't get hurt? I should get my diaper changed first. How embarrassing. The sorcerer of the tower had the strongest power among all the sorcerers in existence. A sorcerer. So there are sorcerers in this world. I know this wasn't just some random foreign country. I'm really in a fantasy world. The sorcerer of the tower was so powerful he could easily bring an empire to ruins. Excited. I want to see it too. I want to see real magic, too. And for that reason, they freeze their own hearts. Because such powers could be used for trivial things if passion overcame reason and emotion overcame rationality. There are theories that the sorcerer from the tower destroyed the kingdom before our Oblaton Empire. I'm going to see magic someday with my own 2 eyes. This. Oh my. Do you recognize who he is? Nope. Yes, that's right. It's your father's princess. What? That damned guy who left his wife and child is out there doing what God knows. Our sweet princess is certainly a bright young child. The current emperor of the Oblaton Empire is the hero who brought an end to the tyrannical devil worshipping the evil king before him. This scumbag who left his daughter out here after massacring a palace full of people is portrayed as some kind of great heroic king. I know it's just a storybook, but come on. That reminds me, I've never told you the Majesty's name. Would you look at this picture again? I'm not curious. What is there for me to know about that dirtbag? Your father is His Majesty, Claude de Alger Obelia. What did you just say? His Majesty, Claude de Alger Obelia. No way. Why does he have the same name as the emperor in that book? And your name is Princess Athanasia de Alger Obelia. And I have the same full name as the princess from the book. Princess, you are the Majesty's precious daughter. Whoa, it's uncanny how identical things are. And how annoying is it just me? Why am I getting shivers down my spine? Haha, let's see how that novel goes. Lovely Princess is a romance fantasy novel that was a big hit online. Like the title suggests, there are lovely princesses in the book. Among the 2 princesses of the Oblaton Empire, the protagonist is the second princess, Jeanette. The princess is a beautiful lady with an angelic heart. And she is beloved not only by her nation but by the whole continent. And among those who adored Jeanette, was her father, Emperor Claude. To his people, he is praised as a hero and a savior of the nation. But in truth, he is a heartless man who killed his elder brother, the proper heir, and sat himself upon the throne. Jeanette was the kind of person who could melt the heart of even a cold-blooded man like him. Claude only learned of Jeanette's existence when she turned 14. Jeanette's mother was Claude's fiancée. After enraging him and losing her place as his bride-to-be, she died while giving birth to Jeanette. Jeanette's aunt tried to protect her niece from Claude by hiding her away in the care of the Alpheus family. After realizing her existence, Claude was cold towards Jeanette at first. However, Princess Jeanette is an unbelievably lovable person due to being the protagonist. Eventually melted the cold, icy fort that was Claude. Supported by her father, the king, she was married to Prince Alpheus, the best man in the empire fit to be a husband, and lived happily ever after. So cheesy. Those bastards on the other hand, what about the treatment of the first princess? Athanasia was the firstborn princess and was the same age as Jeanette. Athanasia's existence was communicated to Claude the moment she was born, but he leaves the child in the palace for concubines. Thanks to that, Athanasia grows up to be a fragile princess, always on edge. The first time she ever sees her father is on her 9th birthday. Led by the lights and the noise of the banquet, Athanasia leaves the Ruby Palace late that night, where she meets Claude in the garden of the Emperor's palace. Of course, Claude turns away and leaves uninterested. But to a girl like Athanasia, who's never received any affection, this was quite a fateful encounter. She tries with all her might to be loved by her father, thus growing up into a beauty with both skill and grace. And on the day of Athanasia's debutante, when she turned 14, her dream gets shattered into pieces. Athanasia, with her gloomy and foggy disposition, and Jeanette, bright and cheery as the sun. Perhaps it was inevitable that everyone loved Jeanette more than Athanasia. Athanasia was a really nice girl too, just as Jeanette was supposed to be the best girl in the book. Instead of being jealous of Jeanette, she teaches her the ways of the palace. You dummy, you should have looked out for yourself. But Athanasia, she loses the very thing she ever wanted, Jeanette's father's love. Well, I suppose you can't lose what you never had. On top of everything, this poor princess gets killed by her own father, accused of putting poison in Jeanette's glass. She was framed. Of course, Jeanette's aunt was behind it all. An elaborate scheme to make her niece the first heir to the throne, which was unnecessary since Claude didn't give Athanasia a single thought about the seat in the first place. On the contrary, if she knew it was poisoned, she would have gladly drunk that glass herself to save Jeanette. Because if something bad had happened to Jeanette, it would have gravely saddened Claude. As you can see, Athanasia was a poor, foolish princess. Jeanette's aunt must have simply intended to remove her from inheriting the throne or to have her confined. But Claude cannot be underestimated. He killed Athanasia even before she was found guilty. It was her 18th birthday, exactly 9 years after the day she met him for the first time in the garden. Eventually, the truth was revealed. Is that so? But Claude never felt an ounce of guilt or regret for killing his first daughter. Jeanette suffers from guilt until she is comforted in her fiancé's arms and puts the ordeal behind her. And the story ends happily ever after. I just don't get why Athanasia has to die such a meaningless death. It pisses me off again just thinking about it. It's all to exaggerate the tyrant dad's one and only love, Jeanette. Well, it's not like I really liked Athanasia, but she's better than Claude and Jeanette though. I could care less about what happens to other people in this world as long as I'm happy. But I just can't stand by and watch. Why do you ask? The back of a baby in anguish. Because it seems I've become that very Athanasia, that's why. Princess, what's wrong? Princess, why is my princess so upset? Maybe you feel hungry. Lillian York, the only person from the book, Lovely the princess who claimed Athanasia was innocent. And for that, she also gets killed at the hands of Claude. Despite being aware of the Ruby Palace incident, she still volunteers to become Athanasia's nanny. The reason was Athanasia's mother. She always admired how Diana's spirit was as free as a bird. But Diana died right after giving birth. Claude shockingly slaughters everyone in the Ruby Palace. Claude, you dirtbag. Don't cry, princess. I'm pretty sure I ended up in that wreck of a world inside the book. That means I'll die. And she's going to die defending Athanasia. She's not hungry. And it's not the diapers. I didn't pee. She's been very needy nowadays. Oh Lillian, why for art, thou Lillian? It's okay, princess. I'm right here. And why am I Athanasia? Call me Jeanette. I don't want to be Athanasia. I was right. I should leave this damn palace. Time makes haste. Nanny nanny. Athy wants chocolate. My sweet princess, you'd like some chocolate? Yeah? Athy loves chocolate. Athy wants a lot. You like chocolate that much? Your Highness. Athy loves chocolate. I love it so much. Athy loves Hannah too. Oh my. Hannah, what are you doing? Headmaid Lillian told you. You can't give the princess snacks as you please. It's just one piece. But you won't be the only one giving her snacks. Nanny. But Athy wants chocolate. Your Highness, I really can't. You can't tell Lillian. Okay, no sweets. She'll rot her teeth. Thank you. Nanny, you came here on purpose to steal my thunder. What are you talking about? Do you think I'm the kind of person who acts with ulterior motives like you? Then why are you the one giving her chocolate? Her kiss was supposed to be mine. Time flows like water. And now I'm 5 years old. After years of effort, I've turned the maids to my side. Back then, I used to make their lives difficult by being mean to them, but I don't want them against me. And I wasn't imagining things when I noticed the fineries missing from my room. Everyone in the palace is of noble blood, but the people of Ruby are not really from the noblest families. It makes sense if you think about it. They only looked out for themselves at first. But as time went by, they eventually realized that Claude had no interest in me or the Ruby Palace. I was as helpful as a scarecrow in a field. As they pecked at the Ruby Palace's budget little by little, I was the only one there. So they had nothing to be scared of. They became so bold that they were stealing the jewels and ornaments from the walls. How upsetting it was when I realized they were stealing my means of living for the future. It was upsetting to the point of me wanting to tell them to the emperor. Oh, you're still alive? I guess he will want my head first. All this concluded with Lily fighting with the head maid on my behalf. But the fineries and the maids returned when they left the palace, never made their way back to me. Was it her? I should have known when she didn't even buy me a new toy because of the budget. On the bright side, I got to hide a lot of goodies without Lily getting too suspicious. Did I overdo it? Where are you going, princess? To pick flowers. They're for Lily. But you should wipe your mouth. Did you enjoy the chocolate? Oh, I'm being such a kid. You have to keep it a secret. Yes, princess. Gosh, there's chocolate everywhere. I got it on my hands too. I could just rub it off on my dress. Should I clean the fountain? The Ruby Palace is known for its beautiful scenery. But it doesn't seem like a good place to raise a kid. Everyone's looking fine as usual. How pretty. So this is what I look like. She's adorable. I'm the spitting image of my mother. But these unique eyes are from my father. Jeweled eyes only possessed by those in direct line to the imperial family. People in this world all have some amount of magical power. But the imperial family is a very unique type of magic. Hence eyes like these. Everyone says I'm the only one with Claude's eyes. But there's Jeanette. Roses are red, and violets are blue. Wait, where am I? I got lost again. It's there. What's this? This isn't the Ruby Palace. How far did I walk? Nobody's using this place. But it's clean and well maintained. No one's here. It's empty. If no one's here, I suppose I could use it. I was wondering where I could hide the riches for my future escape. Can't hide too many in the Ruby Palace. This is destiny. As long as I'm careful when they clean. I chose this as my secret hiding place. I was wondering what happened to my previous body. Did I overdose on sleeping pills and die? Maybe I froze to death. It was the middle of winter, and I didn't put the heater on. I was an orphan, so it's not like I left anything behind. I never want to go back, ignoring the part where she dies. Athanasia's life is like heaven on earth. There's food, no need to earn money, and she owns real estate. And maybe it's because I was reborn. But learning the language wasn't difficult either. This world doesn't seem to teach reading and writing at an early age. So when I wrote down some letters, our princess is an intellectual. I was trying to live life without a spotlight. I screwed up, and thus came my early education. I'm so happy to be by your side, Princess. Athy likes being with Lily too. There wasn't too much damage done. The Ruby Palace is isolated from the outside world. Stories about me won't leak that easily. I won't even see Claude in the Emperor's garden on my 9th birthday, and I'm going to run off with the goods before I turn 18. I can't have too many eyes on me. I have to defy that dirtbag Claus no matter what. I'm not taking a single step towards anything grand or fancy in this place. Princess, would you like a glass of milk? Yeah, but I don't want it to be cold. Sure, I'll heat it up for you. I've been hiding these pretties. I was going to stash them in the Ruby Palace for a while. We should clean the whole place soon. Done. It's heavy, but I have no choice. I'll go back and forth a few times like this. Sweet dreams, Princess. Silence. It really hurts keeping them tied there. All right, I got out without anyone noticing. Finally here. Oh gosh, I'm so tired. It might cause trouble if I hide it inside the building. I don't have anything to dig with. If I get caught with dirty hands, Lily will find out. I have no choice. I'll keep these hidden and come back tomorrow to bury them. I could ask Hannah for a toy shovel. Running at full speed again. I'm dying. Princess, it's time to. My princess. Why are you sweating so much? It looks like you have a light fever. Are you okay? The room is hot. There's too much sun. You're right. Is it already summer? I'll put the curtains up tomorrow. Athy will drink milk. Cold milk? Please. But you drank some before nap time. And after that, I ran out of the Ruby Palace a few more times. Once every few days. So I didn't get caught. To be honest, I'm so happy with how I'm living right now. I want to stay like this forever. But within these walls lives a ticking time bomb named Claude. So these pretty things are my backup, so to speak. Backup for that dreaded day. Not a soul to be seen as usual. I won't head that way today. It's real gold. That's amazing. Everything in my palace is made from marble. If there's this many, then no one will notice if I take one, right? This is real gold, right? What is this filthy bug doing in my palace? That face, I've seen it before. The same jeweled eyes as me. I've never seen him in the flesh before. But he must be Claude de Alger Obelia. Why? Yes. Was it that dancer from Sio Donna? You look like that wench. What's this guy doing here? I'm only 5 years old, not 9. And this isn't the Emperor's garden either. Then again, it doesn't matter where she came from, Your Majesty. And I think I remember. What did that wench name you? I believe it was Athanasia. Back then, you were a tiny bug that couldn't even lift its head. That thing's name is Athanasia. In the Obelian Empire, a name related to immortality is only permitted to an official heir to the throne, and it can only be granted by the Emperor himself. The day of the Ruby Palace massacre, Claude was planning to kill Athanasia, but the heir's name that Diana gave her daughter was amusing. I wonder how long this thing can live in accordance with its name. You've grown a lot. I have grown a lot. Does that mean he'll kill me when I'm old enough? What's with this guy? He was written to ignore Athanasia. What's with the attention? Shoot. My number 7 and number 8 bags of riches. You're heavy. What are you? You have really chubby cheeks, but I didn't expect you to be this heavy. Chubby. Heavy. I mean, after ignoring me all this time, why are you talking to me? You're a cold-hearted bastard. You're a dirtbag who only loves Jeanette and doesn't consider Athanasia your daughter. Now, what were you doing in my palace? My palace? My palace, he says. Then what could that mean? This palace is more humble than the Palace Ruby. Is this the only one the Emperor uses? 9-year-old Athanasia entered the Emperor's palace because it was this close. Maybe she thought it was a toy. Are you going to kill me? Am I dead for trespassing? Am I going to die because I left bite marks on your angel statue? She must have wandered off during playtime. Felix, carry her. I should have some tea with my guest. What's going on here? Avoiding his gaze. I didn't know you couldn't speak. Well, this is boring. What does that mean? I'll kill you because you're not entertaining. Not much of a talker. Athy can talk. Finally, I get to hear your voice. Why did you stay silent until now? Pardon me, your majesty. But little girls around the princess age are known to be very shy. Is that so? Yeah, you jerk. Kids can be a bit shy. Even a grown man would fall silent in front of you. Yes, yes, whatever you say. Just let me go. Felix. Yes, your majesty. Leave us. Don't do it. Mr. Athy, is it? Must be a pet name. Athanasia. What a name. Do you know the meaning of that name? This is bad. Playing innocent. My name is King Athanasia. To dare to give her own child such a name, and a girl at that. She would have had her limbs ripped off if she had survived the labor. Something that even Claude the Emperor couldn't receive. Obeliscan emperors are granted names that mean eternity or immortality. The names are given only to the officials. First heir to the throne. Therefore, Claude, who was not the Empress' son, could take the throne by force by killing his brother. But he would never be granted the name of an emperor. So there is a good chance that Claude may feel frustrated by my name. And you know, maybe kill me. See, I'm harmless. I have zero interest in the throne. My ultimate goal is to live a peaceful life and die a quiet death. I may have a fancy name, but I'm nothing but a 5-year-old glutton. Why are you just sitting there? Go ahead and eat. I ordered them to bring out something kids would like. If you don't eat, I will have no choice but to punish the cook. Thank you for the food. He's threatening me. This jerk. I won't be able to enjoy this. I definitely feel a stomachache coming on. But if I leave any leftovers, he might go on a killing spree. I don't know how he'll react. My face must be as white as a sheet. But I want to live longer. Yummy. Smile. I miss Lily. I'm scared of him talking to me. I'm scared of him staring at me. Let me go already. What was I thinking when I came into this devil's lair just for some gold? Who taught you your manners? Lily taught me. I see. You are talking about Lillian York. How does he know her full name? 5 years ago, she stepped in front of me, requesting that she be allowed to take care of you. That lady must still be with you. Lily did such a thing. I stepped in front of this monstrous guy for my sake. She also took charge of the Ruby Palace. Lily, I'm so moved. How dare she? The only two people who survived after getting in my way were your mother and that wench. As you sit there, you are aware of who I am. Oh, this isn't going well. Don't take your eyes off of him. I thought it was odd. Why would he bring me here? It was probably on a whim. An opportunity is given as a prize for drawing his attention. This is a test to decide whether to let me live longer or to have me killed. Maybe 9-year-old Athanasia was tested by Claude as well. It's just not depicted in the book. What should I do? What can I do? Father, now you've gone and done it. Of all the things I could have said, let it be known that I've dug my own grave. Just ask him to behead you. Why don't you? Supreme and noble majesty, the emperor of the great Obeliscan Empire. I should have just kissed his feet. Why didn't I just have an epic fail? Wait up. Come to think of it, Claude liked Jeanette, right? Then, if that's the case, if I'm just drawing his attention, Papa, why won't he respond? Now I have no other choice. Papa, someone, please tell me I haven't just come up with a new way to bag death. To get straight to the point, I survived. But the Ruby Palace was thrown into chaos. Since I wasn't in bed like I should have been, imagine their surprise when I returned to the arms of the Emperor's royal guard. The kidnapper. I won't help. He left me alone with Claude. His Majesty said he would come visit Princess Athanasia in the near future. Did he just? What's with this response? Half scared, half happy. Is everyone happy to receive the Emperor's attention? What would that dirtbag, Claude, want with me? No, but life never goes as planned. My faith is sealed in whichever way the Emperor wants it. Princess, you bleach. Princess. But first, I should empty my stomach. Plan A, not getting noticed by Claude and living inside Ruby Palace until I die. I was too naive. I thought everything would be fine as long as I was careful. How could that simple-looking palace be Claude's living space? Ruby Palace is supposed to house the concubine, not the empress. Why is it so close to the emperor's palace? Plan B. Save enough money to escape the palace before turning 18. This is still in the realm of possibility. Although I ended up meeting Claude 4 years earlier, he doesn't seem to want to kill me at this instant. Should I be collecting more of my pretties? When I left the palace, I could dress up as one of the maids and use the doggy door. And finally, Plan C. Continue playing cute to steal Claude's heart. I suppose it's not impossible. I already know what happens. According to the book, maybe being daddy's little girl is pushing it. But I might be able to get close enough to him so that he won't want to murder me. He did let me go after hearing me blurt out, "Papa." So shameful. Alright. I'm going to carry out both Plan B and Plan C. The shame and embarrassment I'll suffer from it. It will be an investment for my future. Princess, it's bedtime. Lillian York. Long time no see. Blessings and glory upon the son of the Obelian Empire. I haven't been able to pay enough attention to my one and only daughter due to my duties at court. I'm scared, but still, Athanasia has grown into such a healthy child. The credit belongs to you. Thank you, Your Majesty. Don't make me laugh. Haven't been able to pay attention. It's you neglecting me. You completely erased me from your mind. However, from now on, I will be looking into the princess's well-being. There will be no need to worry. What? Did you smile? Did you just smile at me? Pay me no mind. Thank you for ignoring me my whole life this far. Thank you for not being aware of my existence. Please be so kind and continue to do so in the future. Starting today, Princess Athanasia will be treated as a proper princess. But you didn't acknowledge me as your daughter. In the novel, Claire admits that he never saw Athanasia as his daughter. So what on earth are you playing here? It's okay, Princess. It's alright, I really hope so, too. A few days passed, but Claude and I stayed the same. I think you've gotten a bit chubbier since I last saw you. Dude, we met 5 days ago. What are you talking about? He. You look pretty too, Papa. So far, I've met up with Claire 2 more times, and had some sweet, and scary, father-daughter time. During these meetings, I realized no matter how pert and insolent I behaved, he didn't try to kill me. On the contrary, the more I behaved like a scared child, the more formal and boring my answers were. Actually, I still feel scared enough to faint. Follow me. I survived, I knew it. He's the type who likes those who are aggressively friendly. I was on my way to the lake. Get ready and join me. Your Majesty, I worry that the princess being around water is what's there to worry about when she's with me. You are the problem here. But don't fight him, Lily. What if he decides to go after you? I really don't want to ride that boat either, but you're no fun. Don't you want to join me? Athie wants to go with Papa too. Really? Was holding her breath. I'm already tired. What a ride. Are all the Emperor's boats like this? But how is it moving? Nobody is rowing this thing. What are you thinking about? Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. What should I say? Is the weather nice today? The lake is pretty. Your hair is sparkly and pretty. Papa likes sparkly things. Well, his hair is pretty. Like gold. Am I obsessed with golden things because I was so poor in my previous life? That reminds me that you had a jewel pouch with you that day. I kept your treasures safe and sound. Why don't you come and retrieve them yourself next time? And to that, I can say nothing. I suppose I'm not meant to have a peaceful life. What clothing is that supposed to be from? Egypt? Greece? The kingdom of oil? He looks good in it. Seeing him like this, he's not bad to look at. I don't want to admit it. He's the type of man who easily attracts women. I can see why they would be drawn to him. Diana really liked Claude as well. I remember reading that from a spin-off of Lovely Princess. Are my eyes the same color as his? What's that? What is that? Is that a blue lotus? No, It's not. It's because the lake is blue. The petals themselves are transparent. So lotuses also blossom in lakes. I want one. A little more. Just a little more. What? What? Just what happened? Help, he won't save me. That man. He won't save me. He's going to watch me drown. Like this quietly. Even so, isn't he being too much of a jerk? My word. Princess, are you alright? Felix. Yes, Your Majesty. Teach Athanasia how to swim. It would be a shame if an emperor's daughter drowned to death in a mere lake. Princess, it's okay. It's okay now, Princess. You evil psychopath. How could he have such a look on his face when a 5-year-old kid has fallen into the water? I have to collect my gold and leave this place as soon as possible. The hell with plan C. How on earth can I win the heart of someone that horrible? I want some chocolate. Chocolate. I can't stop this unshakable desire for chocolate. But in my previous life I couldn't even afford chocolate. I barely got by on expired rice rolls from the convenience store. These sorts of sweets and treats were too much of a luxury for me to even dream about. Princess, your presence is requested. It's an honor to serve Princess Athanasia. What's with all this? Felix Robban is at your service. I will be your temporary royal guard starting today. My princess. We are grateful for His Majesty's concern, but how could we have Sir Felix as a guard? What's with this last-minute compensation? What about when I fell into the water? His Majesty's intention is to cherish the princess and treat her well. Does he now? Treat her well. His Majesty is preparing an official guard for the princess, so I probably won't be here long. It's an honor to serve you, my princess. I want to see Han and Sis. If you wish to see them again, surely you will. When? After 10 days. That clause. He didn't send in additional maids. He switched out the old ones. Are they already working in a different palace too? These new maids will be indifferent to my charms. All that hard work was tossed away. You didn't give a second thought when the maids were stealing jewels from here. So what's with all this? Now the princess isn't upset. Why don't you have a chat with His Majesty? His Majesty happened to mention that he wanted to spend time with the princess during dinner. Well, then wouldn't it be easier for me to die and be reborn again? According to Felix, the lotuses at the center of the lake are magical creatures. Isn't His Majesty cool? Monstrous creatures lure people into the water to steal their energy. Claude, you dog. And you were just sitting there, staring. Princess, wouldn't it be best if you changed your clothes? Why would I need to dress nicely for the likes of him? Sir Felix said something. Princess Athanasia looks lovely in everything. Certainly His Majesty would think likewise. You're right, of course. But why do you give in to such nonsense? There's no way Claude would be like that. Come on, Princess. I'll be off. Have a good time. Your Majesty, Princess Athanasia is here for you. Mister. Yes. Why aren't there ladies or knights in Papa's palace? There is no one waiting because he prefers to do everything himself. And the reason there are no knights guarding this palace is because there's no need. And you don't need to call me Mister. Call me Felix or Robban. Please address me casually. Okay. I think His Majesty might be in bed. He called for me, and then I fell asleep. What a lazy son of a no. I guess this is for the best. Athi wants to go back. Don't be like that. Why don't you go in? His Majesty would be pleased to be woken up by you. Princess. No. Hey, wait. I'll wait for you out here. Why are you Felix? Is it possible? He woke up to the sound of the door. Let's just stay quiet as a mouse. But is it really necessary to wake him up? If there's nothing going on, I'll just go back. Anyway, what's with this simple bedroom? Both the bed and the door are really basic. I heard that the previous emperor was a tyrant obsessed with riches. Maybe that's another room. Is this really his palace? It is. Never in the history of my being have I seen anything like this before. If I have this, I won't need a golden candlestick or a golden rattle. Are the ones on that wall all gold too? Man, I love it here. That's gold too. I know who that is. I've seen too much. What's he doing here instead of in his bed? He's sleeping like a prince from a fairy tale. He's quite the looker when he's like this. Can't you just stay asleep forever? He's not waking up. He really is fast asleep. Should I give him a little wake-up punch? When will I get another chance? The time is now. For what happened at the lake, you have to take one punch. Sleep tight. What on earth am I doing? The moon smiles down on you. Goodbye to the day. The baby smiles at the stars. 2. Tomorrow will bring a brighter tomorrow. So dream a pretty dream. And sleep tight, my child. What did my face look like when my arms were up? It must have been really weird. What song was that? A song to say bye-bye to bad dreams. This dude doesn't even know a lullaby. Everyone in this empire has heard it. Good morning, Papa. It's not morning. Then good evening. Can you stop being such a stick in the mud? Did Felix send you in? I should tell them to prepare our dinner here. From your expression, I can tell that you've been well. You know, I was sick. Papa is prettier, too. Don't forget I'm on plan C. For the sake of plan B, no matter how petty it seems, it's important to survive and live another day. Why is he so effortlessly good looking? Let's eat. I made them prepare things you'd like, and that would be all meat. Thank you for the food. No, you need to learn more etiquette. I'll send someone to your palace tomorrow. That scared the life out of me. Those you have been learning from have no class. So it's time you received proper lessons. What? No class? Did you just put down my maids? Those ladies are from noble families too. Athy will do her best. Papa. What? What is he staring at? I can't swallow my food. Lily, I want to hear a lullaby. Then shall I sing one for you? When the night sneaks in, pick some flowers for my sake. The pretty stars smiled while saying it. As expected. What I sang can't even compete. Goodbye to the day. Tomorrow will bring a brighter tomorrow. So dream a pretty dream. Bye for now, and sleep tight, my child. Isn't she a bit brazen? She must get that from Diana. Lady Diana was definitely the type to leave a lasting impression on anyone. A year longer, and I would have forgotten that wench's face. Did you enjoy your meal with Princess Athanasia? Isn't she truly a lovely princess? Lovely. I lost such emotions a long time ago. Leave me. I feel tired. Blessings and glory to the Obelian Empire. Though he may say such things, I'm certain there are still some left. Someday, you, too, will bathe in that bright light. Thank you for inviting Athy to tea. How's that? Aren't I cute? I even practiced how to look cuter. No response. Felix. Yes, Your Majesty. Fine. What was I expecting anyway? Good morning, Papa. Current time, 10 a.m. About a month ago. Damn, Claude changed our tea time to the early morning. Before, he used to call me in the afternoon. Now I have to say good morning to him every day. Of course, Claude doesn't respond. Papa was in my dream yesterday. A dream. Athy was with Papa, Lily, and Felix, and we went to pick the stars and the moon and had fun. That's a weird dream. You watch your mouth. Athy was so happy that he got to play with Papa. I can't do this anymore. I'll just focus on the cake. I'm starting to get confused by my own words. What's this? These maids have never seen us talk before. Come to think of it, we were always far apart. He's doing it again. Is he not getting enough sleep? He was sleeping last time, too. Then why didn't he just call me in the afternoon? Papa is that good. It's not enjoyed for its taste. Athy wants what Papa's having. It might be too strong for you, Princess. I want it. I want the same one. Check out this bravado. Check out how bold I've become. It would be so nice if Claude was moved by my boldness and didn't feel like killing me anymore. Anyway, it feels boring to always eat cake with milk and honey. Let her have it. If she wants it, I won't stop her. I did think it smelled nice, and I was right. Athy likes it too. It feels like flowers are blooming inside Athy's mouth. What's with this reaction? I see you have taken a liking to it. It's called lip tea. His Majesty enjoys it as well, and Lady Diana also enjoyed it. It feels like flowers are blooming in my mouth. Is that what she said? Mummy said the same thing as Athy. Yes, Lady Diana was the reason why His Majesty started to enjoy lip tea. Lip tea's main ingredient, Saniu, only comes from O'Donnell. Ah, the lady and His Majesty once had tea in this very place together. I do not have such memories. You are surprisingly chatty today. You're being too loud. leave us. Blessings and glory to the Obelian Empire. What? So she's just a girl you used to know. What a jerk. And he's still keeping the other one's portrait. You're still too young for tea. It would be best if you drank milk. He. Athy likes milk too. What are you drawing? Princesses? Silly Felix, it's Lily. The prettiest person in the world. I can tell this time. That's His Majesty, right? Nope, wrong. I'll give this to you, Felix. Is this me? Thank you. Thank you so much, Princess. I shall keep it as a family heirloom forever. There is no need to go that far. Here, this is for Lily. My name is pretty in your eyes, as pretty as the sky and stars. All right. Let's do that idiot Claude next. It's His Majesty and the Princess. His Majesty would be very pleased. No, I'm not giving this to him. And there's no way he'd be happy. In fact, he might try to kill me for making him look so ugly. Let's see. Are there any more people left to draw? Lily? Lily? Yes, Princess. What does Mummy look like? Athy wants to draw Mummy, but Athy doesn't know Mummy's face. Is Mummy's hair straight, like Lily's, or wavy? She had shimmering platinum blonde hair, just like Princess Athanasia. Was it this long? A bit shorter than that. What about the shape of her face? It was. Okay, I can draw her now. She was a beautiful person, just like Princess Athanasia. Like Athy. In The Lovely Princess, she was described as a beauty you couldn't take your eyes off of. I wonder how pretty she was. They say I look like her, but I'm a kid. Come to think of it, even that jerk, Claude, liked Diane, and ended up having Athanasia right. She was that much of a beauty. I want to see her too. What's with this heavy silence? Did I just say I wanted to see my mum out loud? Since that day, those two are worried about me all the time. Princess, looking at flowers is no fun. I want to go home now. I've had enough. And I'm trying to leave like I don't have a clue. This is so uncomfortable. Don't be like that. She's not my real mum, anyway. Evidently, there are no memorial stones with recordings of Lady Diana in the palace. I see. It's a shame. Memorial stones. I really wanted to let the princess see Lady Diana. Holds up to 30 seconds of a recording, sir. I've been sensing this for a while. But why? Felix is oddly kind toward Diana, and Claude's reaction too. Something feels wrong. I'll ask His Majesty. What? With His Majesty's abilities, he may even be able to pass on his memory directly. It won't be as clean and objective as a memorial stone, but the princess would be able to experience the image. That clause. He knows how to use such magic. Was there a part about it that I missed while reading? But would His Majesty allow such a thing? It's for the sake of the princess. Let me ask him. Wait, hold on a second. Are you nuts? What are you on about? Would Claude say yes to such a thing? Then I'll go on with His Majesty right away. Seriously, mister. Don't do it. I don't want it. Princess, don't talk about mom with Papa. Why is that a princess? Papa hates talking about mommy. Someone, please help. What should I say? I want to see mommy. And Papa hates Athy too. Princess, such thoughts. You had such thoughts in mind. What should I do? Things got worse. Princess, His Majesty does not hate you. I swear by my name with great confidence. His Majesty does not hate either Lady Diana or your princess. You can speak to him with honesty. You are still a young princess. You don't need to learn to suppress yourself this early. No, Athy is really fine. I don't want to see her anymore. Then how about this? If it's too difficult for you to ask him, I can ask him for you. Then it's back to square one. You don't need to. It's okay. I'll make sure to. I said no. I don't want it. Papa will hate me if you ask him. He'll really hate me. I told you I didn't want to see mummy anymore. Princess. The next day, I was up all night, last night. Princess. Lady Diana is always by your side. Pretends to sleep. We should be heading out now. Was I doing a bit too much yesterday? Oh well. Athy's legs hurt. Give me a piggyback ride. Yes, princess. Well, then please return safely. Bye-bye. Lily. We'll see you later. Look at them acting like newlyweds. They don't have feelings for each other. do they? We'll be heading to the audience chamber today. You can't have a lily. I'm afraid you might have to wait a little. As always, Claude has crappy manners. If he's going to make a person wait, he could at least have them wait in the room. Sir Felix. Whoa, such a charismatic dude. Sir Roger, it's been a while. Roger Alpheus. That duck family who raised Jeanette until she was 14. I was curious since I didn't see you at the audience hall. It was funny seeing you here. The love interest is Ezekiel Alpheus's father. Now that I look at him, he does have the same silver hair and golden eyes. My pardon, my manners, I didn't notice. Roger Alpheus is at your service. Prosperity be upon the Obelia Empire. Roger Alpheus. He is quite an ambitious man, and he lives a very successful life using Jeanette. What's that? That look in his eyes. Jeanette. Is he comparing his card with mine? I am 5 years old. Hello, Mr. White. Sup? How's Jeanette doing? She wouldn't happen to be talking about me, would she? Mister, you look like a white dog. You want a bite? It's yummy. Suppressing laughter. Thanks. Bad doggies don't eat sweets. She's truly an adorable princess. Ah, maybe I should stop teasing him. Athy wants to see Papa. Ahem. Well, then shall we? Bye, Mr. White. It was a pleasure to meet you. May there be prosperity in the Obelian Empire. You're here? Yes, Your Majesty. We bumped into Sir Roger outside. Mr. White, he looks like a white dog. He smiled, a nickname for a constant barker. My, that's no way to talk about a future in-law. You've become quite the babysitter. I don't think that's a compliment. That reminds me, I've heard that Sir Roger has a son around the same age as the princess. Wouldn't he be a good friend for the princess? Look at all this gold. No one would even notice if I scraped some off. Athy will have a friend. It's unpleasant to even think about 2 kids running around the palace. I hate noise. I messed up. I should have said I don't need friends. And to think of a boy who looks like Roger Alpheus. Right, it's a bit much. Too bad. I was a bit curious about Ezekiel. He was 2 or 3 years older than Jeanette. You really are heavy. Why? What are you doing? You've never done this before. So, barking this early in the day got me tired. It's midday, so soft and comfy. So, there's an area behind the throne room. Is this a little resting place? It's behind the audience chamber, though. What kind of slacker is this guy? Wearing loose clothes and lying down anywhere he wants. That song. Gah, he scared me. Song? You said it was a song to chase the bad dreams away. The lullaby song? Yes. That whatever, sing it. Are you asking me to act cute? Athy forgot that song. What are you going to do about it? Then what would make you remember? Just give it up, man. So persistent. That reminds me, after I claimed the throne, some insolent men tried to attack me in this very audience chamber. I caught them and had them on their knees. Those fools kept saying there was no one behind it and that they didn't know anything about it. So I made them remember by force. From my years of experience, I know a few hundred ways to bring back lost memories. But I can't use those on you. Just now you acted like you knew the song. And now you tell me you've forgotten. I wonder how I can bring your memories back. I now remember the lullaby song. Athy will sing Papa a song. When the night tiptoes in just like that. I had to sing the lullaby on and on until that jerk, Claude, was satisfied. Is His Majesty asleep? Plucking his hair after seeing that he was asleep. He's not the one who usually shows himself uncomposed. Your song must have been effective. Princess. Have you heard it too? So embarrassing, Princess. What? I'm sorry about yesterday. I was thoughtless, and I should not have acted without your permission. Why are you apologizing? I just thought it would make you happy, Princess. It's normal to think that I did say I wanted to see Diana first. For them to hear a kid who has never seen her mother's face say such a thing, it hurts my conscience. Got mad and used violence. Athy's sorry for hitting you yesterday too. It's alright, it hurts a bit, but I'm all better now. Don't lie. How hurt would you get from me hitting you? I'm the one who fell down. Actually, I also lost my mother at an early age, although not as early as you, Princess. My mother was also His Majesty's nanny, so His Majesty and I are bosom brothers. so to speak. So that's why Claude was so soft with Felix. What about me? To be honest, I resented my mom when I was young. She spent more time with His Majesty than me. So right after she passed away I used to say I didn't miss her at all. And I really didn't think that I missed her. Since she didn't spend that much time with me while she was alive, I didn't feel her absence very much. But one day, by chance I was staring at a handkerchief. So for some reason, I noticed the embroidery of my name done by my mother while she was alive. Unbelievably, I started to get tears in my eyes. I hated my mother so much. She was nothing but a name or an image to me, but in truth, I was missing her. Even though I had no memories of her, she was still my one and only mother. Isn't this too personal for me to listen to? Mother, I can't really relate. I was an orphan. But if I were really Athanasia, not even knowing my mother's face, poorly treated in the Ruby Palace, finally meeting the father that I'd always dreamed of, if I were her, you know, this is really a secret. But when Athie told you, I didn't want to see mommy. Athie, lie. Did you? But it wasn't a lie when I said I didn't need to see mommy. And she's 5. I guess this is what it would look like. Athie still has papa. Even if I don't have mommy, I can sing papa a lullaby so Athie doesn't cry. This jerk. Still, he only cares for Jeanette. He eventually even kills Athanasia. Do you have a wish, Princess Athanasia? A wish means helping for something to happen. Such a question. Of course my wish is 18. Pardon? That jerk, Claude, is not killing me on my 18th birthday. Of course I want papa to like Athie lots and lots. As much as Athie likes papa. This is so much, even when I turn 10, even when I turn 18, so he doesn't feel like killing me. I'm sure your wish will come true. Such a pretty voice. Whose song is it? Who don't go? She's beautiful, a goddess. Ms, you're really pretty. Your smile is beautiful. The princess must be having a good dream. She was singing that song she said keeps away bad dreams. Yes, I'm sure the fairies were listening and gave her a good dream. All you say is gibberish nowadays. So noisy. It's quiet now. You're bothering me. Go to sleep. 2 years later it's gotten low again. The chocolate basket. I wonder who? I sneaked in to get some in secret. But there's so few left that I'm sure to get caught. And my charms don't work anymore ever since I got a cavity. It hurts. See? From now on, no chocolate. Then my last resort is I want to go see Daddy. You're here? Daddy, Athie's here. Now you're roaming around my palace like you own the place. I just really wanted to see Daddy lots and lots. You are making such a racket this early in the morning. Claude still has his insolent ways of talking. But if I stick around, he just lets me be. You don't actually hate it, do you? Bring it in. Look at how magnificent they are. You seem to like the cake more than you like me. It tastes even better because I'm eating it with you, Daddy. Why is he so observant? Anyhow, time changes everything. I didn't know a day would come where I would approach Claude on my own 2 feet. But he lets me have as many sweets as I want. It's amazing how your cheeks haven't burst yet. I'm used to his talk about chubby cheeks now too. You say that? But aren't you the one still giving me desserts every day? Is it because I look so cute when I eat, or not? Did you see anyone on your way here? See? Who? It's fine if you didn't. Just keep ignoring them if you do. Ah, Mr. White Paw, I've already told you I go by Roger Alpheus. Good boy. Good job, Princess Athanasia. Do you not feel lonely without friends to talk to? Friends? What's he up to? Mister, you're so silly. Of course, Athie has friends. Felix is Athie's friend. Princess, won't it benefit you more if you have a relationship with someone your age? Princess, I have a child around your age, Your Highness. He is a very intelligent and well-mannered child. He is 3 years older than you. So if your Highness treats him as a big brother, he will cherish you as his little sister too. This dude wants to use me as insurance. Since it looks like I have a good relationship with Claude, now you want to use me as a spare. So you can use me as your card too if Claude reacts badly to Jeanette. And it may be too forward for me to say this myself, but he takes care of me and is very handsome. If he looks like Mr. White, he's not Athie's type. And besides, He's only 10 years old. Even if he is the protagonist. Do you expect us to play patty cake together or something? Then how about a girl who's the same age as your highness? Is this guy nuts? Are you referring to your ward, sir? Yes, I am taking care of my cousin's youngest daughter while she recovers in the countryside. How does that sound, princess? How do you think that sounds? Like a crazy old man. This guy will say anything, won't he? Are you thinking of putting Jeanette by my side just to get some marks from Claude, when I have no idea when I might die to be sacrificed for your happiness? Of course, I know Jeanette is innocent, but I'm Athanasia, for crying out loud. Princess, if you would like some friends, I will also help with persuading His Majesty. But Athi doesn't want friends who are dumber than Athi. Princess, she is a smart girl. You need not worry about her. Then how much sociological theory did Mr. White's kid study? If she's that smart, then she finished up with the second volume, right? Athi is taking some time with Marx's functionalism theory since it's so tough. But did she already get to Billroyd's? What about other studies? Spellwork, philosophy, history? Does she know how to speak Arlantian? What about the common Pascal tongue? The sky knows it all. The truth is never hidden. The tongue of the Holy Sikansan Empire is easy. She's definitely done with that, right? God will smite the liars. My ward has also had an early interest in learning, but it's not comparable to your highness. I've already heard that your highness is quite bright for her age. But it seems the rumors haven't done her justice. Princess, I'll try to live up to your standards. So cute. Hi? Do you want some treats? Here, boy. Wait up. I've caught you, Ravon. My hair. What do you think you're doing? Stop pulling. I said get off. What kind of guy looks this pretty? Totally gorgeous. Who are you? Not many people are allowed in here. What are you doing here? I caught this. Ravon. Is he yours? You've never seen one of these? What? He's not here to get his pet. He's not making any sense. Princess. Princess. Felix. Snap. Where on earth did she go? Felix, I forgot. I've only memorized 10 Arlantian words. I should finish that before I go look for her. What did you do just now? Are you some kind of magician? Can you do other things too? What? Something like this. Awesome. Real magic. It smells so nice. But why do I feel out of breath? What just? You dare to get in my way with those kinds of futile tricks? Such a misbehaving mutt. Should I just end with you? Don't hurt the Raven. You're not the Raven's owner, are you? You're the owner of this mutt. You've never seen a magician or a sacred beast. What rock have you been hiding under all this? You must be a direct descendant of royal blood, judging by your eyes. You're the daughter of Kailam, right? That's not my dad. As expected. I must have fallen asleep longer than I thought. Then his son. Are you the daughter of Terathas? He's acting like the previous emperors are just some kids from his neighborhood. What are you talking about? My papa's name is Claude. Claude? That's the name of the current emperor? What is this? Did I sleep through a revolution? Wait. What's he doing? How dare he touch a lady's face without permission? What's this? You're interesting. I've never seen anything like you. My body is. This will be quite fun. Should I just let it live then? Excuse me? Is that what you're talking about? That's a holy beast born from your magical power. Holy beast? What's a holy beast? A holy beast is the essence of your magical power, or mana. When it gets fully grown, it absorbs itself back into you so that you may use its mana as you please. It is born when its owner has an overwhelming amount of mana, so they usually never try to leave their owner. Is it being shy? So, to sum it up, this popped out of my body because I had an excessive amount of mana. Does that mean I'm some kind of grand sorcerer? Well, you do seem to have some potential. Thank you for letting me know. Mr. Athi should go. Why are you talking about ravens? When did I say I'd be giving it to you? You said Raven was mine, though? What are you saying? I found it because it's mine. So it's up to me to cook however I want. Why are you taking what's mine? Give me back, Raven. What are you going to do with him? What do you mean? A person needs to sleep when they're tired and eat when they're hungry, right? I slept way longer than I thought. And my mama's weak. If I eat this, then my mana will be replenished too. No, give Raven back. Hey now, you don't necessarily need a holy beast. You can just continue your life with no one like you used to. It's your own fault your mana is low. Why do I need to give you my Raven? Give him back. Give him back, my Raven. Then how about this? I'll postpone until this mutt is fully grown. What do you mean by postpone? Why would I agree to that? Why? Can't you see that I'm sparing you? You should know. I could get rid of you right this moment and take this thing away if I wanted. But I made up my mind not to. Since I find you likable. Don't worry. I'm a nice wizard. Maybe I'll change my mind in the meantime. Then what do you want from me in return? Quite a smart little thing, aren't you? You don't need to worry about anything. It's something small and insignificant, and it's something I can get without taking it from you. You better not say something else later. I won't. It's a harmless condition on your side. I swear. I told you you wouldn't lose anything in the deal. So here. Take it. What's your name? Why do you want to? What's wrong? I told you I'm not a bad person. Then at least know my name. I'm Lucas. Call me by my name the next time we meet. I'm off. Catch you later. Princess, what are you holding in your arms? You left me saying you wanted to play alone, and now you came back with a new friend. I told you I wanted to play alone. Yes. I heard that's what you told Lady Lillian as well. Is this what that scary guy's doing? Raven, I think we might have just escaped a psychopathic monster. Raven, we haven't had chocolate cake with our tea in a while. So the chocolate thief was you. Anyhow, we ended up keeping him. Raven, let's get you some food. You're such a good boy, Raven. Princess, it's high time you go and greet His Majesty. I've been having so much fun playing with Raven. Daddy, I missed you. Are you tired? You asked your sweet, adorable daughter to come see you after such a long time, and you're tired. He only slept for about 4 hours. Being an emperor is not for everyone. Your Majesty, the weather's nice today. How about going for a walk outside? A walk that doesn't sound so bad. That throne is so awesome. No matter how many times I see it, I want to snag a piece. What is it? What do you mean we need to walk if we are going for a walk? I thought it was Felix. She's asking you to pick her up, Your Majesty. No, that's not it. Pick her up. Yes, she does that a lot to me too, when her legs hurt from walking. No, I just saw something on Daddy's clothes. Hold still, you're heavy enough as it is. So uncomfortable I can't breathe. Your Majesty, if you carry her that way, it may cause the princess discomfort. She just needs to sit there and hold still. Whatever part of that's uncomfortable. I can't breathe. Rather than that, you should carry her like this, Your Majesty. I survived here. Please try holding her like I did just now. I just want Felix to carry me. If that is what the princess wishes, I suppose I don't have a choice. Shall we be, Your Majesty? We will follow behind you. I'll carry her. What I mean by why you were so strict about it, so I thought there might be some complicated way to carry a child, but it looks easy enough. Athy, just so you don't want to be carried by me. Maybe I have been acting too sassy lately. I forgot how much of a potential villain you were and got off my guard. Move. You're in the way. I'm a statue. I'm made of stone. I'm going to be absolutely still. Does Felix always carry you like this? When I come to see Daddy other times too. The only time I ever leave the Ruby Palace is to see your sorry face. Athy can walk by herself. If Daddy holds Athy's hands, I can walk right now too. Are you saying that you want to get down because Felix carries you better than I do? Why must you ask such questions? Except for when I summon you, don't let Felix carry you too much. You'll create a bad habit. Your Majesty, may I perhaps walk a bit closer? I told you you're in the way. Take another 10 steps back. If Your Majesty is tired, I can carry the princess myself. You're being what exactly do you think you're doing? A bug? I was just smashing a bug. Now you're calling me a bug. That's not it. No, there was a bug on Daddy's face. A bug was trying to bite Daddy, so Athy caught it like this. I see. If the princess blows on His Majesty's cheek, wouldn't that make it all better? Don't make me do such things. Do you think I'd do such a thing just because you told me to? Daddy man, Life is tough. I guess next time I should carry the princess after all. If you're trying to die, don't bring me down with you. Perhaps she needs to learn how to handle her own body. She brandishes her hand so carelessly, just trying to catch a bug. Maybe she should learn how to avoid such mistakes in the future. He never lets anything go. Not to mention how weak that head was. How will she do anything in the future? At this rate, the bug will end up catching the person instead. What is this sarcasm? Yes. However, the princess is only 7. Not to mention you're useless if all you're ever doing as her guard is carrying her around. What's he supposed to do when the palace is so peaceful? But something's weird. Why does my heart keep beating? Blood princess. Your Majesty. The princess has awoken. Princess, can you see me? Do you know who I am? Princess, it hurts. I'm dying here. It feels like my insides are on fire. What should we do? Your Majesty, what do you think you're doing? I told you to heal her. What on earth did you do to make her condition worse? I beg your pardon, Your Majesty, but the princess's condition has not worsened. It is only because she is conscious now that she is feeling there isn't anything we can do when her mana is leaping to and frothing inside her body like this. So I told you to find a solution, and yet you don't even have the decency to be ashamed of your incompetence. I beg your forgiveness, Your Majesty, but I am the most knowledgeable among the royal magicians. When it comes to mana abnormalities, it is unlikely that another magician will be of help to the princess at this stage. Do you wish to die? You have an intricate way of asking to be killed. Bring in another magician and lock him in the dungeon. Your Majesty, if you wish to live, try harder with that pea-brain of yours. If you continue to say the same useless things, I'll start cutting off your limbs one by one before I chop your head off. It hurts, Daddy, it hurts. You're too noisy. Go to sleep. Dude, your daughter is sick and dying. Is that all you've got to say? So heartless. How do you expect me to go to sleep now? It's that fairy lady again. And she looks extra pretty. I almost died today, miss. I coughed up blood while drinking milk. I was really sick. It would be nice if I could talk to you in these dreams. I can only stand here, staring at her. And this dream ends when I turn around and leave the room as if I don't know her. I've lost it. Feels as if I've been played by you all along. I'll beg if you want me to. How can you say such a thing? Because if I don't, I'll lose you completely. Yes, I'm aware this is nothing but some stupid game of emotions. But knowing that I still end up showing all my cards like this again, Your Majesty, don't think about anything else. Decide this with only yourself in mind. Don't leave. Choose me. Choose me instead of the child that's eating away at your life as we speak. You're finally awake. You must think you're some kind of sleeping beauty. Now you're even pretending to be asleep. Should I fetch a prince for you from abroad? Which country would you prefer? Dude, please, can I have a moment to let that sink in before waking up? It was a super important dream. I'm already a bit irritated from all the pain and coughing up blood. So what is this dirtbag doing here? It doesn't hurt anymore. You owe me your life. Did you fix me, mister? Your heart would have exploded and killed you if it wasn't for me. How did you know I was sick? Are you here to steal Raven again? You've got some trust issues. I told you I wouldn't eat him. Of course, it's tempting to do so, but I gave my word, so I won't. Actually, you should be grateful I stopped your dad from killing Raven. What? Why would Claude do that to Raven? It was so hard for me to stop myself from eating it. So it was you who wanted to kill Raven after all, not Claude. Princess Daddy, did he just catch me? He's not going to fling me off. Are you still feeling sick? There won't be any other side effects. Daddy, that man, it seems I may have used up almost all of my power to heal the princess. Certainly. You deserve praise for your hard work. Of course, that will be after we confirm that the princess is completely recovered. I beg your pardon, Your Majesty, but the princess is still not completely healed. What do you mean? She's not completely healed. I beg your forgiveness. I am still a boy in training, and I was not able to stabilize the princess's mana completely. But the worst has passed. So her mana will slowly be returning to its place now. This sort of thing may happen a few more times in the future, but I'll make sure that when that happens I will sacrifice my body to help the princess. Your Majesty, I think it would be best if we gave him some rest first. We can hear the details later. It seems the young warlock has exhausted himself. Very well, what's up with him? When did he become so small? Princess Lily, Princess, I finally get to see you again. I'm so for the past month. I've thought I might never see you again. So a month, yes, you've been asleep for exactly 48 days. What? Consider yourself lucky. You'd be dead if I had gotten there even a moment later. Seriously. Why are they so good? Ask the maid for more when she comes in. Why don't you explain first what you're doing here? It turns out your dad isn't the son of Athanasia. Are you stupid? Athanasia has been dead for over 200 years. Everyone in the palace is looking at this moron as my savior right now. I collapsed because the mana contained in my body was running out of control. But there wasn't a single magician in this country that could heal me or even tell me what was wrong with me. In the midst of all that, this nut job showed up, claiming that he could heal me, as a young, gifted magician. Why is the acting all polite? What? Do you want some of this? Wanna trade? I don't want it, and I'm not trading. Even if that thing is the reason why you were like that in the first place. What? You keep touching it like that, so the mana gets absorbed back into your body and causes all this hullabaloo. It's rare, but it seems that your mana has a strong will to return to you, or you just have way too much. Then does that mean I can't spend time with Raven anymore? You take me for an idiot who can't even solve a puny problem like that? You think I'd end up killing someone I just saved? No, you should be grateful that I stopped your dad from killing this anyway. Your dad seems to really care for you. He tried to slay this thing the moment he heard that it was the reason you were dying. It would actually have been more dangerous if he had, since all the mana this holy beast was holding would have flowed back into you. Then has Raven been avoiding me because he thought it might be dangerous for me if we were together? No? How do you expect them to be that smart? They just follow the owner's tendencies. Like how you and Raven both go crazy over chocolate. You actually want to run away from here, don't you? You want to hide where no one can find you. And you want to escape from the palace? No way. What are you talking about? And you hate me, right? You want me to get out of your sight this instant, and you want to never see me again, right? See? This thing squirms uncontrollably every time I touch it because of you. It's only natural for Raven to be scared of you since you keep talking about wanting to eat him. Whoa, does that mean you don't hate me? What a relief. What a relief. You know, I'm actually really fragile and shy. It totally breaks my heart if someone doesn't like me. Why are you acting like a kid? With the amount of mana I possess now, I need to save as much as I can, even if it means being smaller. I don't exactly want to be playing cute like this either. Oh yeah, your mana was tastier than I thought. Excuse me? Don't look at me like that. I only ate some mana that was misbehaving. There isn't any other way to get rid of it anyway. What are you calling tasty? But why would you eat his real self I saw briefly that day? Could it be? Take it. Your dad's coming. Daddy, he's being. I'm sorry if my words have upset you, princess. But your pet is a tricky magical creature to handle. Even for skilled magicians, it would be best if you separated yourself from it. But since your highness does not wish for that to happen, I recommend that you at least decrease the time you spend with it. He's doing it again. You're right, but I think it would be best if you threw it away. Dad, he said ravens aren't that dangerous anymore, though. There's no saying whether a dog that bit once won't bite again. Raven isn't a dog. The princess's mana is still unstable. It would be dangerous for them to spend too much time together. It would be best if they didn't come into contact for more than 3 or 4 hours a day. How reassuring you are. You have no idea how relieved I am that you're here. You've been played. I'll be going now. Take that thing with you. Why won't people just leave Raven alone? Daddy, won't Athi feed Raven? Raven is probably hungry. Please, I should chuck it after all. What was that, Mr. Magician? You'll feed Raven for Athi? Thank you. I've changed my mind. Get rid of it right now. I can't stop yawning. Athi's sleepy daddy. I want to go to sleep. Since the princess says she's tired, I'll take my leave as well. So sleepy. Good. Now I'll pretend to be asleep like this. Just get some sleep. I didn't mean to really fall asleep. How many hours did I sleep? Why do I have dreams about that pretty lady only when Claude is around? It's still early to get some more rest. I'll stay here until you're asleep. Why is he staring like that? Is the princess asleep? Yes. The magician has returned. I've yet to find anything suspicious about him so far, but should I still investigate him a bit further? You can never be too careful. Keep up your guard until I order otherwise. Yes, Your Majesty. I shouldn't care if she died or disappeared at some point. Your Majesty. If you are about to lecture me again, get out. I'm not in the mood. Blessings and glory upon the Obelian Empire. I was always waiting for the chance while bearing hatred in my heart. I have to kill her. I have to kill her today. But then today passed, and the day after that too. That blasted wench. If you're going to die, you should just be done with it, yet you left behind something that's the spitting image of you. Good morning, Daddy. I was almost done forgetting you. I had almost erased you. The source of her demise. I can never be rid of this hatred until the day I die. Your Majesty, get a hold of yourself. There is a faster way to stabilize the princess's mana using this creature. Do everything you can to save her. If she dies, you die too. Every time I see her face, I burn with a thirst to kill. But still, I want to keep you in my sight a little while longer. No. I want to kill you right this instant. Still, just a little while more. Athanasia, everything is too much. I hate you. I hate you. Dad, Athi can walk by herself. This is faster. Is there a reason why we need to take a walk faster? That's right. It's not good to overwork your body yet. Princess, I woke up after 48 days. And now I'm learning how to walk again. I fell down before because my muscles had weakened. It's a nice day today. We can walk all the way to the back garden. Must you carry me, though? Your Majesty, should I carry the princess? Take 5 steps back. What is it? I think Daddy's hair got stuck on Athi's hairpin. Then stop fooling around and just take it out. Should I help the princess? 5 steps. Get it out before the walk is over. Done. Claude's hair shakes, shakes, shakes. You messed up my hair. No, you're still as pretty and sparkly as ever. Are you going to hold my hand? Not that. Now you're bearable. Don't run around willy-nilly. Walk properly. I can't get a grip on Claude's behavior lately. Sure, I came back from the brink of death. But this is a bit, I mean, when did this palace become such a pigsty? Move the princess's residence to the Emerald Palace. The Emerald Palace. The Emerald Palace has been the home of princesses for generations. And this is the palace Claude gave to Jeanette in Lovely Princess. Of course. Athanasia lived trapped in the Ruby Palace until the day she died. That palace, for me? Did Claude finally lose his mind? Will he take it back from me and give it to Jeanette when she shows up? That would be so cheap of him. I think it would be for the best. Don't you agree, Princess? As I thought. Did he ask me something? I don't get it. Why would you need something that's just a waste of time? But I do think it would be best for the princess to have a friend around her age. Really talking about playmates again? Athi doesn't want to be friends with Mr. White's kid. As I thought. Right? Was that what he was talking about? I met Sir Roger yesterday, and he told me that he is planning to send his son to Atlanta soon. Good thing. Then maybe he'll stop barking about the matter. Is Mr. White's son going to Atlanta to play? It seems that he is planning to enroll in a school in Atlanta. I wondered when Ijiki Eel from the novel went to study in Atlanta. I guess it's now. I will be here as Princess Athansa's playmate starting today. I'm looking forward to spending time with you, Princess. I recommended the young warlock since I thought he would be an adequate playmate for the princess. You did say that you would prefer the warlock rather than the Alpheus son, right? So he is supposed to be my friend around my own age. Athi doesn't need a new friend. All I need is Felix. Thank you, Princess. That makes me very happy. But I think it would be good for you if you met a friend around your own age. I do have great admiration for friendship overcoming age differences. You guys are being tricked. But here are some valuable things you can only experience with friends around your age. He's not even of any age. What about Dad? I'll go tell him myself. Your raven is particularly cute today, Princess. What? When did he get a raven? He's so small, he's practically bite-size. How adorable. Why is my life like this? Let me just freeload for a bit. I've stayed in the place for a few days now, and I've gotten used to the convenience. Mister, how old are you really? Just consider me around your age. We're stuck growing up together now anyway. If you're going to be my friend, at least introduce yourself. You know my name, you know my age. What else do you need to know? Every other thing that could define me has already disappeared. Then, how do you introduce yourself when you make new friends? How do friends introduce themselves to each other? Athanasia turned out to be the strongest magician emperor in history. That idiot. If I'd known I was going to end up here with you, I would rather have gone and been friends with Mr. White's son. Then, befriend Whitey's boy if you want to so badly. I'm sorry. Angel, you're not Ezekiel, by any chance? Angel? Dude, aren't you the angel? Why are you this good looking? Not an angel. How did you fall? Ezekiel. Ezekiel, there you are. Father, what were you doing here all by yourself? I was looking for Jeanette. What a relief. She must have gotten upset and ran out of the mansion again. Lucas, the psycho. He threw me into Whitey's lair. But I've told you that you don't need to handle all of her tantrums. That child is also Alpheus' precious treasure, but you are what is most important. You should know without me reminding you. Yes, I know. What is he saying to a 10-year-old? But I'll look around a little longer. I'm leaving soon, so I want to make it up to her before then. I see. I'll leave it to you to do what's right. I trust you. Are you still there? I'm sorry, I'm lacking and couldn't catch you properly. Are you hurt at all? Angels don't get hurt by things like this. Angel, I can't really tell you I'm a princess, can I? How do you explain how I broke the Duke's mansion by flying in from the sky? Yes, so stay there and keep your distance. He did see my eyes, did he? I see you're an angel. Of course. He doesn't believe me. I thought you knew. You just called me an angel yourself. That's your right. So cute. So he is actually 10 years old. He's a breath of fresh air after only seeing those dudes for so long. I'll stay over here since you seem to prefer that I don't come too close. How did you end up here, Lady Angel? That's a secret. I see. This is crazy. Why don't you go look for her? That girl, Jeanette. You were looking for her a while ago. I see you've heard everything. To be honest, I've been hesitating to find her since she might be crying on her own. I will be leaving here soon, so it seems she's a bit upset. She must like you a lot. Say, what is that girl, Jeanette, like? She's a girl I must protect. Then shouldn't you hurry to find her and comfort her? What's with this reaction? I don't quite know how to comfort a crying girl. Ezekiel from the novel was always written as a cool guy, like how the male leads should be. But I guess he had a soft side like this as a kid. I want to tease him. Lady Angel, how do you stop people from crying when they are upset? How would I know? Was that too difficult of a question? I don't cry. You know how old I am. Is that so? What are you laughing at? I beg your pardon. It's just that you're such a cute Lady Angel. What am I hearing, coming from a 10-year-old? What am I doing here right now? Lucas, you little. Have a nice trip. You must have had quite some fun, seeing how it took you this long to call me. Did you learn how to introduce yourself? Wow, you're the first person to ever hit me. But what was that for? I only sent it to you because you said you wanted to be friends with Mr. White Jr. Do you take me for a fool? Fine, my bad. Don't be mad. Promise me that you won't do things like this whenever you want. Fine. You do know that I'm a super powerful sorcerer, right? I could blow up the entire Obelian Empire if I felt like it. So what? Okay, so you did it even knowing that. That reminds me. I didn't even tell Ezekiel goodbye. What a strange feeling. I've never been hit before in my whole life, even by my parents. Are you planning on becoming a scholar? Is studying the only reason to become a scholar? I just work hard at it because it's fulfilling and I like being complimented. Then do you want to become a queen? My only goal is to stay alive past the age of 18. Stop talking nonsense and go away. You're bothering me. Go and read your history books or something. I have to do my homework for the day. Those are no fun. They're only full of lies, especially the parts about the Magician of the Tower. It's practically fiction. The Magician of the Tower? Why? If everything is nitpicky, there'd be no end. But it's ridiculous how they wrote that the Magician of the Tower tore down the old kingdom of Obelia's corruption and purified everything. I just smacked them once because they were being stupid. Also in this part is how the Magician of the Tower fell for Athanasia, became his henchman, and then himself in despair after his death. What a bunch of lies. And lastly, the part where it says the Magician of the Tower was hiding himself because he became a hideout after an accident is complete nonsense. The Magician of the Tower has always been, consistently, the best-looking person of all. What are you all fired up about? Of course I like the Magician of the Tower too, so that's what I want to believe as a wall. He just notices that he even has a beauty mark under his eye. Anyway, whether it's this weird or Ijiki eel, how can boys be so pretty? Hi, Mr. White. How do you do it, princess? Now that I look at him, I can definitely see the resemblance to Ijiki eel. I'm happy to see you so well, princess. I was very worried to hear that the treasure of Obelia, our princess, had been suffering from illness. I also heard about the young warlock who cured you. They say that the warlock was chosen to be a playmate for your highness. He's upset that Ijiki eel failed, and some rando came in and took his place. Yeah, Athi is a little behind in our Lanshan, so I can't be friends with your son or that girl. Actually, my son is leaving for Arlanta to gain some more experience and knowledge. He is fluent in Arlantian, of course. So if it is all right with you, your highness, my son could help you with your Arlantian studies before he goes. Wowie, amazing. Then Athi should study hard too, until your son's return. No, I could ask my son to help me. Athi can get even smarter. Tell your son to do his best in Atlanta too. Bye-bye, Mr. White. As your friend, I should study harder too, princess. I will put more effort into it. But I like Felix just the way he is. Hey, could you send me back to that place from before? What place? Mr. White's manor. When? Now? You're really going to send me there? You asked. Or is it just another one of your jokes? No, it's not that. Why is he suddenly so docile? Did my punch pay off? What is this place? Why is it so cramped? Lucas, you jerk. Why did you need to see me in such an undignified way? You, what are you doing in there? Was it the fireplace? Lucas, you bastard. So you are a boy with a little sister after all. The touch of an expert babysitter. Red eyes. And could you change the color of my eyes? There's nothing in the world that I can't do. I would appreciate it if you wouldn't stare so much. I'm sorry. How did you do it? He looks really flustered. You know how I suddenly disappeared before? Yes, I was worried. I had guessed as much, but it seems that you were able to get back to where you came from. I'm glad. I'm glad I came back. Since I didn't get the chance to say goodbye, I came back aging. So you're telling me that you came back because you felt bad about leaving without saying goodbye. So the reason you're here today is to meet me, I guess? Ah. This shy reaction is so refreshing. What were you just doing? I was studying the curvature of time and space according to partial differential equations and logical error, with criticism and reinterpretation of the Gale-Schiller-based special theory of relativity. What is that? A book title? This isn't elementary level education. What's up with him? How far have you come in sociology? Do you know Bill Reutz? What about the Joseph Lotus relapse theory? Do you know Bill Reutz and Joseph Lotus already? That's surprising. I've been studying Harper's Cole's presentational realism recently. Converse with me in Arlantian, quickly. Why are you asking me these questions all of a sudden? I can't think of anything in particular off the top of my head. Anyway, So you already know how to speak Arlanti. Explain to me presentational realism in Arlantian. It's a theory Harper Cole first came up with in Markville year 231. It presentationally approaches the acknowledgement of an object's inner and outer targets. How much Sikansan can you speak? God said, thou art born from my blood-toned milk, thou shalt never escape thy corrupted paradise. But when time has passed, like a grain of sand at the beach, I shall save you. So until their faithful day of destruction, raise the glass of blood for all. Goodness, you've already memorized up to chapter 12 verse 41 of the Sikansan Bible. I heard you typically need to be 15 years old before learning that much. You're incredible. You even knew what chapter and verse that was from. I don't even know that. I just recited a passage from the Bible out of context. And he replied without even a second of hesitation. He even knows about Harper's Copel. I haven't even learned about him yet. He didn't even make a mistake with the irregular I form word. Those are known to be difficult. I really can't believe it. This is the male lead. Big brother. Jeanette, is that your sister? Big brother. May I come in? Wait just a minute. I'll come out. Wait here for a second. Please. I guess it will be fine. I changed my eye color just in case. What is it? Read me a book. A book? Finish reading the one you read last time. But I finished reading it 2 days ago. Then help me brush Alice's hair. Alice is probably on the dating list by now. You put her in the laundry basket with Amy this morning. Then come to the greenhouse with me and told me the white roses bloom today. Jeanette, she wants to play with her big brother. It's a bit sad. Your father's not here either. Can't you come and see the roses with me? Please. You can go. What? Is there something in the room? No, I was just checking if the windows were open. All right, let's go to the greenhouse. Really? Even her voice is adorable. I'll be right back. Please wait for me. Wait for you? How would I know when you'd be back? I'm just gonna go. Is she a chimera? You scared me. My ears hurt. What? What are you doing here? What do you mean? I just wanted to see who it was you wanted to be friends with so badly. And I asked if that girl was a chimera. They're off to the greenhouse, right? I should go too. What are you following them for? I was just going to head home. Don't worry, I won't get caught. Let's just go back. Don't worry. They can't see us. Who is that girl anyway? Do you have a sister? What's up with Jennifer? She's super pretty and super cute. That's odd. Her mana waves are not those of a pure imperial bloodline, no matter how I look at them. Something is mixed in. Mixed? How did you know about this girl? What, she's got your eyes, but you don't seem surprised. Really? Then you don't need to go. I'll tell them for you. Uncle and Auntie would understand if they heard it from me. Jeanette, you can just tell them that you don't want to leave here either, right? And that's why you shouldn't lie to kids. I have to go, even if you say that. Why? Why must you go? You've always said yes to whatever I wanted before. I'm not leaving forever. I'll come back to see you even during the semester. If you write me letters, I promise to write back. So you don't need to cry like I'm disappearing for good. Those kids are so melodramatic. That's why I told you we should just go. What's with that girl? She seems to be a chimera, but she's not a chimera, yet she seems like a chimera. Chimera is a bit of a stretch. Jeanette, the protagonist of Lovely Princess Jeanette, is actually a child created by her mother, Penelope Judith. Let's see, to be specific, she did actually give birth to Jennifer, but the process was artificial. Penelope was originally Claude's fiancée. Father delays the engagement announcement. But she was never satisfied with Claude, who wasn't first in line to the throne. She seduced Anastasius, who was the official crown prince. Anastasius, he had always regarded the talented and gifted Claude an annoyance, and therefore, he welcomed Penelope. Claude had an unhappy childhood. The name Clara itself means the one who limps, so what more is there to say? Claude, I'll always be by your side. And this is when Claude finally he gave up on his blood ties once and for all. Later, Anastasius became the emperor, killed Claude's mother and even tried to kill Claire by using black magic. However, before his death, Anastasia did an experiment using Penelope, and she conceived a child who contained black magic. Anastasia was always wary of how Claude had a stronger mana than himself. Wanted to create a powerful child who could surpass Claude. This child will take me to higher ground. This child will do that for me. However, she died in childbirth, and an ordinary child was born. Ordinary, but for her Jewel dies, and this is the story of Jennifer's birth. So Jennifer was not even Claude's real daughter. But no one but her parents knew the story of her birth. So everyone thought Jennifer was Claude's real daughter. In a word, they fell for that trick pretty badly. It hurts to watch. I know crazy soap operas are a thing nowadays, but come on. After that, Claude became distrustful and lived a depraved life. But then he met Diana, and Athanasia was born. I thought Claude loved Penelope more than his own life. In the original book, he accepted Jenny, even knowing that she was not his own daughter, and he still kept Penelope's portrait. But then, why in my dream? That man, what kind of enemy must he have been in my past life? Get out of my head already. Out. I say, what's with the tantrum? Tantrum, don't treat me like a kid. Right, you're not a kid. What do you mean? I'm not a kid. I'm a little kid. Who says you aren't sure you're 7 years old but just a bit older on the inside? What are you saying? Has this guy figured out who I am? Now that I think about it, he did figure out about Jenny with just one glance. I don't mean anything. You're just precocious. Like Mr. White's boy. What's with the meaningful look? Daddy, I missed you. Don't run around like a wild thing, you'll fall. Dad, the princess is behaving a bit like Raven today. She is. After seeing Jennifer, I couldn't help. I must survive by solidifying my place in the palace. Is at least as cute as Raven. I believe you are the most adorable being on the entire continent. Hey, you didn't have to say something so extreme. What nonsense, you are so adorable and beautiful. No other child in the world could ever be as lovely as you. Princess, stop spouting nonsense and stay 10 steps away from us. Is Warlock a good playmate? Is he talking about Lucas? If you don't like him, I'll find you another child to play with. Frankly, I don't know why on earth you would need friends. But Felix insisted. So if you want, I will find a more adequate child to be your friend. What is it? Nothing. I just wanted to make sure this is Claude and not an imposter. Let go. Yes sir. Athy likes Felix and the magician boy. They are even better because they were sent by Daddy. Tirelessly working on charming him. As long as you're happy, it's fine. A few days later, I heard that Ig girl had left for Atlanta. He told me to wait for him. No, what's important is that a 10-year-old kid is more well-read than I am. This won't do. I've got to study way more. What? Studying again? Come on. And several years passed by. My daughter, you say interesting. I'll hear the details in the audience room. Stand up straighter. No matter what they say, today is your day, Princess Jennifer. Princess, your hand. Milady, a new princess. This may be interesting. Look how pale she is. Stop tormenting the poor thing. But it doesn't seem like she'll have any fun. The emperor didn't even escort Princess Athanasia, and this is supposed to be her debutante. Jennifer's heart went out to her sister from another mother who was left there to stand. But there wasn't anything she could do for her. Jeanette walked the red carpet to the place that was rightfully hers. From Lovely Princess Chapter 2. The best debutante and turn now finish. Really, there is not a single flaw in your dancing, Princess. You are a textbook example. How is it possible to be this light and graceful? That's because I have fairy blood running through my veins. You know, that thing called genetics. I guess the fact that your mother was a dancer helps in times like this, Princess. I just did as you taught me, Mom. Again, the teachers always mention the fact that I have commoner blood. Like it's my flaw. Must you always speak of my mother every single time? Daddy, I missed you today. I told you not to run. So I really like ethics class nowadays. And every time I dance, the dance teacher always mentions my mom, that I'm like a fairy. Ignore her. Madame Pompadour is known for saying nonsense. What you're saying, it's nonsense. That I'm like a fairy. It seems your birthday is coming up soon. My birthday and my mother's death day. On my 7th birthday, Claude asked me for the first time. Is there something you want? The maids who used to give me chocolates, Princess. I didn't know Princess would remember us. I was an orphan in reality. Not even Felix and Lily got to be as festive as they wanted that day. So I've never really had a proper birthday before. I got birthday presents. It was on my 9th birthday when I started kissing him on the cheek. This is bothersome. So you hold on? Key to the treasury, Daddy. His face looked like this. Athanasia's tragedy in the novel began with her first encounter with Claude, when she was 9, but I am 9 now. Hooray, you can tell me if you have something you want, like last time, or something you want me to do for you. It's okay. I love anything I get as long as it's from you, Daddy. There's nothing you need. Nope. What's with that reaction? To be honest, I just like being with you, Daddy. Just finish your meal. What didn't His Majesty ask about your birthday gift? Did you tell him what gift you would like? I just told him I would like whatever gift he gives me. Still, isn't there anything you'd like? I have more jewels than I know what to do with, and plenty of treasury keys. I also have my own private library. For rose gardens, dresses, accessories. I don't really know. What kind of first world problem is this, Princess? Your debutante ball is coming up soon. May I ask what you are planning to do about the first dance? The first dance of the debutante ball. Normally, aristocrats dance with their betrothed, chosen by their family, or a close, unmarried relative of the opposite sex, like a brother or cousin. Couldn't I just dance with Felix? Me having the first dance with the Princess Duke bloodline royal guard unmarried. If you don't like it, I'd be honored. Of course. Good looking. How cool is this compared to how Athanasia from the original book had a hard time finding an escort? No, but how could I dare? I mean, there must be a more adequate partner, isn't there? He hates the idea that much. Alright, there's still a few months to think about it. Give it some more thought. Your Highness. Are you stupid? It's obvious that your dad wants to dance the first dance with you at the ball. I don't think you know what you're talking about. You're not supposed to dance with your dad at the debutante. It happens on rare occasions. I heard people don't do it because it looks cheesy. You and your dad are like that sometimes, though. Wouldn't your dad love to do that kind of cheesy stuff with you? What are you studying for if you're only going to be book smart? Really? See, I told you your dad likes you much more than you think. Dancing the first dance with Claire at my debutante. Dad, it's my birthday coming up soon, and there's my debutante too. So I was thinking about who I would like to be escorted by for my first dance. Since it's a meaningful day, I want to ask for the hand of someone close to me. That's it, Princess. So wouldn't Felix be the best? What do you think, Daddy? Felix? That's not a bad choice. Right, do whatever you'd like. I actually asked Felix yesterday, and Felix told me he would be okay with it if there weren't anyone else more fit for the role. Princess, Your Majesty, I am sorry to say it, but that works out well. Felix did mention your debutante a few days ago. Your Majesty should be her first dance. Of course. He said that it's a special day, so the escort must be chosen with tireless care. So Felix must be glad to hear that you chose him. Your Majesty, but what's with your expression? You don't seem to be very pleased. Of course, I would consider it something to boast about for generations to come. Your Majesty, that's not what I meant. Your dad likes you much more than you think. I mean, I did think he cared about me to some degree. But what's this sound? What do you mean by it's the sound of me striking gold? Practice dancing with me? No, I think I might end up dancing with my dad at my debutante ball. I'm pretending like that won't happen, though. But we have a big height difference. See? Claude is this tall. I'll be wearing shoes with pointy heels. So what if I step on him? So, you're asking me to turn into a grown-up just so I can practice with you? Weren't you around the same height as my dad back then? Even if not, you can just make yourself around that height, right? Why would I? Dear Lucas, the most powerful being in the whole world and the prettiest boy warlock in all the realms. Won't you? Please, I'm too busy. Play with this instead. What is this thing? You're just lying around all the time anyway. What could you possibly be busy doing? I'm busy breathing every day. Can't you at least give it a face? Having fun mopping the floor. What even is this? It's so weak that it doesn't even have joints. It can't hold me up if I fall. Look, it's so sloppy and weird, like a ghost. Harsh. You're hurting its feelings. Isn't it just a doll? Can it understand what I'm saying? Of course not. Can't you make a doll that's more like a real person? Does it look like there's nothing I can't do? Then make me one. Make it a handsome boy doll, if possible. No, why not? I don't. It just makes me feel bad. So I don't want to. I'd rather you practice dancing with Felix. You're so cruel sometimes. Do you want him to die of stress? I'm tired. That reminds me, I heard Ezekiel is back. Ezekiel Alpheus. He came back after graduating early from the Academy of Atlanta. Pretty smart. It's been 6 years. I wonder how much he's grown. Thinking of last time still makes me cringe. But I haven't been sitting around doing nothing either. Are you interested in Whitey's boy? Don't even say that. You know how painful it was to be reminded of what happened at that time for the last 6 years. My dark past. I think of the amount of work I've put into studying for the last few years. If you're that curious, why don't you go see him for yourself? You should have just said so. It's no problem for me. I've been bored anyway. So have a nice trip, my friend. You freaking dirtbag. Are you alright? You still surprise me every time we meet. I missed you, my lady angel. Ezekiel, where did the little boy go? Put me down. I don't even budget. As you wish, my lady. Are you alright, my lady? Yes, I'm fine. Why is he so proper? That may be obvious, but you've grown a lot in the last 6 years. No, not as much as you. But I could tell it was you at once. You are the male lead, after all. What should I do? Can I still play the angel card now that he's grown up? Where's that damn Lucas? Could it be you don't remember who I am? No, of course I remember. Is that so? Why is he so happy to see me? You didn't tell anyone that you'd seen me here by any chance, sir? Please feel free to speak comfortably. I haven't told a soul. Fine. But you must keep it a secret that you have met me. Of course, there's no need to even ask. Ezekiel, are you there? Jeanette, pardon my discourtesy. Let's go somewhere quieter. Can't he just go to meet Jeanette? Wouldn't it be better for you to just leave me here and go? Then I can go back too. But then you will disappear without saying a word again. What should I do? We'll be late if we don't go now. Ezekiel, I think it would be for the best if you just went. This is where I come when I want to be alone. My secret garden, so to speak. And you'd bring me to such a place? I thought you might like it here. Have I started to become full of myself after living as a princess for so long? It sounds as if he thought of me every time he came here. I was startled to find you before me so suddenly. Same here. It's all Lucas's fault. He'd been so well behaved after I knuckled him. Why is he being like this all of a sudden? Of course, I would be glad if you had come here just to see me. But that doesn't seem to be the case. I don't know the story behind all this. But if you wish, I will continue to keep quiet about it. So, didn't you have plans with that person who was calling you? Shouldn't you go? She'll be fine. She doesn't really need me to go with her. This is bad. We'll be seeing each other at the debutante soon. I don't know how I should react then. To tell you the truth, up until that day 6 years ago, when I left for Atlanta, I went every day to the place where I met you for the first time. And after that, every 6 months, when I returned to Obelia, even then, even to this day. But why? I wonder that too. It was such a brief encounter. I wonder why. It's alright. Next time, Hey, you can't just move people around from place to place like that whenever you want. At least warn me first. Am I annoyed right now? I guess you look like you are. I must be upset about something. Hello, I should be the one feeling bad. So why are you? Just why do I feel this awful? What's with him? Did he eat something? Lily, am I pretty? Of course, you are. You're the most beautiful being in the world. Reacts in 1 second. Athanasia takes after Diana after all. so she would be quite pretty. Let me brush your hair before you go to bed. It makes sense that Alger has feelings for me. At first, I thought I was just imagining things, but it's hard not to notice when he acts like that. I wonder if the story changed because Lucas sent me flying to Alger 6 years ago. Is it okay for the novel to be rewritten like this? Well, a super pretty girl fell on him from the sky. I guess I could be something like, a first love to Alger Princess, you'll get tangles in your hair if you move so suddenly. Pretty plausible. Still, Jeanette is the protagonist, so he can't really be serious about me. But I guess it couldn't hurt to be on good terms with the male lead. Well, I can think about this again after my debut. Lily, is Lucas not here again? No, he's the royal wizard after all, so he must be quite busy. No way, I'd bet anything, he's not actually busy. He only became the royal wizard because he was bored. The young warlock is quite accomplished at such a young age. I'm sure he enjoys this kind of reaction. He's such a weird guy. Like when I met him for the first time. I still don't know how he got into the palace, either. I don't know what tricks he's pulled. But everyone seems to think I'm the same age as him. He made his promise not to use tricks on me from now on. I'll do whatever I want. The only side effect is some minor disorientation. So what's the big deal, you lunatic? But even the young warlock can't compare to our princess. You've already finished all 6 of the major philosophy books. Lily, I'm sleepy. Oh my. Look at the time. Lily can be such a mum sometimes. It's embarrassing to listen to. I'm not a genius. I'm just an adult on the inside. Daddy, I'm so worried about my debut coming up soon. What if I get nervous and make a mistake? You can make mistakes. I'm working hard on the dance, but I'm still worried. What do you have to worry about? If you make a mistake, it will be Felix's fault for not taking better care of you. But someone might say mean things about me. Then that would be the last thing they ever said. He's scary, but I'm also a bit touched. You don't need to think too much about it. Just dance once for the sake of formality and get out of there. Actually, Daddy, I was hoping to make my entrance holding your hand that day. I want to dance the first dance with you too. And I want you to be the first to congratulate me on my debut as a 14-year-old. It's time to win this game once and for all. But Daddy, you don't really like those kinds of things, do you? That's why I asked Felix instead. But still, I really want to go with you. A debutante is something that happens only once in a lifetime. I shouldn't be so greedy. I'm sure Felix will take care of me well enough. I'll try my best to make you proud. Well, if you really want it that badly, then it's nothing I can't do. Really? But I thought you didn't really like those kinds of places or dancing. One dance is not that big of a deal. I heard that girls don't really have their fathers as debutante partners nowadays. People might judge. Don't pay attention to things that don't matter. No one would mock you if they valued their lives. So you'll really go to the debutante with me? If you want it that badly, I suppose I have no choice. I usually hate such noisy places. But Daddy, really? So you'll really dance with me? You'll really be my escort too? I'm so happy. No, take it back. You promise? Yes, I promise. Thank you, Princess. Sure. Just how much did Claude torture you? Thanks heavens. May the blessing and glory of the Obelian Empire always be with you. Sir Roger, it's been a while. You are as beautiful as ever, Princess Athanasia. How lucky I arrived earlier than my scheduled audience with His Majesty, since I got to see you like this, Princess. I'm glad to run into you as well, my lord. What a bunch of lies. Princess, your debutante is coming up soon. Have you chosen who will be your escort that day? What is he playing at? Our Jeanette is taking Ijiki. You don't have someone like him, do you? Is that it? Athanasia from the book never ended up finding a proper escort. Of course I have. My father will be going with me. You mean His Majesty? Yes, of course. I requested it from him. So His Majesty has accepted your request. What a surprise. Of course, I already knew. But His Majesty really must cherish your highness a great deal. This dude is plotting something again. It's really such a shame. I was going to ask you if perhaps you would like my son to escort you. if you hadn't decided yet. Your son? Yes, I don't know if you've heard the news, but my son has just returned to Obelia after finishing his studies in Atlanta. What is this guy talking about? Weren't Eel and Jeanette supposed to show up to the debutante ball together? Does your son wish to offer me such a favor? It's a chance for him to be of assistance to you, Princess. Wouldn't my son obviously think it an honor? So this isn't an Eel idea. He still hasn't given up on getting a hold of me. Since you mention him so much, I'm starting to gain interest in him too. I look forward to meeting him at the ball. Yes, we'll get to have our proper introduction then. That sly fox. It seems we've missed out on seeing his son every time. Seems like. Actually, I've already met him unofficially. Still, it's okay. Next time. It's the young warlock. Lucas, you seem to be quite busy lately. I barely see you these days. What? It's been so long since we've seen each other, and you want to mess with me now? One moment. You're not a little kid, and you're walking around with this stuck on you too? I suddenly feel lighter. I'm terribly busy, but I will make time to pay a visit every now and then, since your highness seems to be missing my company dearly. Always the joker. In fact, it's just the opposite. Time for us to go, Princess. Happy birthday, Princess. Happy birthday. Our little princess has already turned 14. I'm so emotional. Go on and open it. I love everything. Princess, knowing you has been the greatest joy of my whole life. I'll prepare something more special for you on your next birthday. I hope you will only be happy for the rest of your life. Thank you, everyone. Now, let's have some cake. This one was specially prepared for today. Hannah and Lillian helped make it. Princess Sis did the decorating. Good night, Princess. Good night to you too, Lily. Princess, you are a precious gift, not only to me but to everyone in Obelia. To all of us, you are someone very precious and special. She always tells me this on my birthday, just like a mom. Not that I've ever had one. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for being by my side too, Lily. Is everyone worried again? I'm fine, really. Still, I had my hopes up a little this time. In the end, Claude didn't come to my 14th birthday either. It feels strange every time. Of course, it's not what everyone thinks. It's not that I'm sad because Daddy didn't make it. It's just, it makes Claude feel like a normal person. It's a good thing for my survival, though. Claude has a human side to him. What do I know? Just forget about it. I hate this. Really? What do you know? What? Why are you here so late? I'm a busy person, don't you know? This again. He says that, but he has always come to see me for the past 6 years. Let's go see Ravon. As my birthday gift. You never listen to me, do you? I should really just eat that thing. Whatever, let's go. Ravon. Did you miss me, Raven, baby? Look at you, you giant fluff. What do you think you're doing? It's freezing out here. You can cast a spell to warm us up. Hurry up and go back to bed. You'll lose consciousness again if you're rolling around with that thing. Have you been eating a lot, Raven? You're a bit chubby. My debutante is coming up soon. I know. You don't think I'll make a mistake, do you? Did your dad say you can't? No. Then what's the problem? You practiced every day until your feet got raw. You'll be fine, unless you're some kind of idiot. Stop yapping and go back to bed. I'm not yapping to take that back. If you don't go back to bed, I can't sleep either. Good night, Lucas. Finally, the day of the debutante ball arrived. Princess, hurry. There's no time. The crack of dawn. It's a big day. There's not a minute to spare. Close your eyes. Loosen up your shoulders. Where's the perfumed oil? The stuff for her hair. Should we add some more herbs? Here. The petals too. We need to massage you after the bath so you don't get bloated. I'm hungry. Hang on just a bit. Now, take a nap for an hour. Lillian is asking if she's done. Not yet. Where's the rose water? Bring the small comb. Do we have any other brushes? Is the dress ready? What about the tiara? Bring the flowers. I must have been, hurry, taking this princess debutante way too lightly. What do you think? You really are beautiful, Princess. I'm sure you will be the most beautiful girl at today's ball. We fixed the tiara on quite tight, so it won't move out of place. I know Athanasia is supposed to be quite pretty, but this is a masterpiece. This is insanely pretty. Princess, you should be heading out now. I'm sure today is going to be a wonderful debut for you. Yes, I'm sure of it, too. Princess, you look especially beautiful today. His Majesty is waiting for you. Shall we? I've never seen Claude dressed up so properly. He dressed up for foreign ambassadors maybe once or twice a year. Are you sure you're a man with a kid? He dressed up because of my debutante. You look like you'll be cold. And you look so handsome today, Daddy. I was surprised by his reaction. Actually, this is the first time I've seen him since my birthday. Well, I should let it go. Daddy, I'm so happy I could spend today with you. You look very pretty today. Thank you, Daddy. Make way for His Majesty, Emperor Claude de Alger Obelia, and Her Highness, Princess Athanasia de Alger Obelia. I've never stood in front of this many people before. What's the matter? I'm scared. I can make them keep their heads down like that until the ceremony is over, if you want. No, that wouldn't be fair. It's not like I'm the only one debuting today. These girls waited months and years for this day. It's okay, Daddy, because I'll have you by my side. I didn't take you for the type to get nervous about such trivial things. This is a pretty big deal, though. Considering how you were ripping my hair out and hitting my face when you were little, dancing in front of a crowd shouldn't be much of an ordeal. No way do I remember doing such things as jokes. You were an insolent little thing even back then. Stop teasing me. I feel a bit less tense. Relax. This is a day for you to have fun, no matter what anyone else says. Daddy, you have no idea how good I am at dancing. Prepare to be surprised. Madame Pompadour complimented me every day until my ears bled. I'm going to fall. Oh my, I can tell that you just stepped on my foot. I knew your hands were strong, but I didn't realize your feet were strong too. Are you alright? No, I'm going to go bury myself in a hole. I forgot you were a different person. No matter how similar you look, I've become quite foolish. I thought you said Madame Pompadour complimented you every day until your ears bled. You every day until your ears bled. I'm usually good. It's your fault for making that weird face. I'm a bit nervous today. I want to cry. You did well. I'll do even better next time, Dad. Is there something wrong with how I look right now? You're as pretty as you looked when you first entered. Don't worry. So this was why. To them, he definitely looks like he's gone nuts. Why am I the one who's embarrassed? After the first debutante to dance from the 14-year-old princess, the other girls, who had turned 14 that year, danced with their partners. There's Sir Roger. Are Jeanette and Ijakiel dancing together? Are they going to say that Jeanette is Claude's daughter again? If so, how will Claude react? The second song ended. The next dance is danced together by every girl making her debut that year. He definitely had black eyes, right? For a moment, they looked like jewel eyes. Go ahead. At that moment, Daddy, thank you for being with me today. What I abruptly blurted out was, thanks to you, I'm going to remember today as a very happy day. My true feelings, even if Claude no longer sees me as his daughter because of Jeanette. Claude was the first father I ever had, and I've loved every moment of it. This is the only moment I can say this so truthfully. From now on, I will have to continue tricking everyone in order to survive. Bye, Daddy. That white lily suits you very well. May I join this dance? Thank you for gracing us with your presence. The pleasure is all mine. The ribbon on your waist is coming undone. The thought has crossed my mind a few times. Will I be able to recognize the grown-up Jeanette right away, even if no one tells me her name? Should I tie it again for you? Now I finally know the answer. I stepped on Jeanette's foot. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's okay. It didn't hurt at all. I wanted to tie your ribbon if it's not too much of a bother. It's alright. I'll ask someone else. I should get out of the way. I've lost the tempo. Have a good time. Is this real? How did Jeanette make her appearance in the original book? Was there a scene like this? Are they planning to change her gaze in front of Claude later? Princess Athanasia. This is the first time I've had the opportunity to introduce myself officially like this. Still, It's alright. Next time, I am Ijiki Alfe. I'm honored to make your acquaintance. I'll go and meet you myself. Sorry. It's alright, princess. Don't worry. Your steps are as light as a feather. I didn't feel a thing. Am I really dancing with Ijiki right now? If you can't feel anything, shouldn't you just pretend it didn't happen? From now on, if that's what you want, that's what you wish. She only practiced one song, thinking she would only dance with Claude. See, it would have been better if we parted ways beautifully and were done with it, then your feet wouldn't have been stepped on. And why are you teasing me? It's my fault for falling for you too. But why do you have to look so princely and dreamy? I heard that His Majesty cares for your highness very dearly. It seems to be true that his love for his daughter is immeasurable. My back hurts more than the feet you stepped on. Princess. It seems that he's not too pleased to see the hand of his dear princess being held by someone else. No way. It must merely be that my father's interest is piqued since Sir Roger speaks of you so often. I, too, have often heard that your highness is known for her beauty and brilliant wits. So I've been looking forward to meeting you as well. You are just as people say. I, myself, I'm finding it hard to believe that I'm finally meeting the famous son of the Alpheus family. He's acting like those times at the Duke's mansion never happened. So he already knew that I was a princess. It was an honor to be able to spend this time with you on your special day, princess. Too many people are staring. I'll look forward to our next encounter. Lady Angel. What? He used to be so cute when he was little. Princess. Where's my dad? His Majesty has left for a moment on some urgent business. Well, Claude is a busy man. Could it be? Don't worry. He'll be back shortly. This is your debutante. He will probably stay until the end. So, princess, may I have this dance? Yes, gladly. Princess, if I did something to displease you in the past, please accept my apology. You know what you were getting into. You saw me step on my dad's foot just a moment ago. You stepped on His Majesty's feet like this as well? At least I wasn't the only one treated this way. Jeanette is here in the party hall. His Majesty must have run into some delay. Then Claude's business is related to Jeanette. Princess, His Majesty actually ordered me a moment ago to guard you with extra care so that no other pests approach you. It's not that I don't understand how he's feeling. I have no choice since it's your day today. Princess, I may get scolded later, but I'll keep an eye on you from here, so go have fun. Princess. What? When did it get this crowded? Princess Athanasia, it's a great honor to meet you. I'm of the Marquis house scale. My name is, if it's alright, may I have the next dance? My sincere congratulations on your debut. Help me, Daddy. The ball isn't over yet, right? It's almost the end of it, so I thought I might just go home. I want to rest. I need to get to bed right away. You've been looking forward to this debutante for so long. Why would you leave so soon? Did someone bother you? He's so sharp. Or did someone behave rudely or say something that upset you? What is he saying? Felix Robin. Yes, Your Majesty. I thought I told you to make sure the princess was well taken care of during my absence. I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I was too careless. We're returning to the hall. It seems that I've been quiet for too long. Dad, don't worry. It seems those fools truly wish to die. Those who dared to speak badly to my daughter will have their tongues cut off, and those who forgot their manners and behaved rudely will have their hands and feet cut off, and hung on the gate as an example. Felix, take the princess to the Emerald Palace. Daddy, wait. Don't go. Don't be mad. I really had nothing to be upset about. You don't need to lie. I'll find whoever it is and kill it. I'm your daughter. Who would dare treat me badly? Then why did you come out here? It must be because some scum mistreated you or said something rude. Why is he being like this all of a sudden? I came out to find you because you left me alone for too long. I came looking for you because I wanted to spend time with you. So what's the point if you leave me again? Did it work? Can you please stop and just return to the Emerald Palace with me? The ballroom is too noisy and crowded. I don't want to go back in there. Please. What's all this? It's hard enough to save my own life already. Currently, I'm saving other people's lives as well. It seems I have no choice. Let's go back to the Emerald Palace. That was close. I thought you had something urgent to do. If you want to leave that badly, I can spare some time. Well, that's very kind of you. If we just leave like this, we won't need to meet Jeanette, right? By the way, Princess, your ribbon is missing. You're right. Felix, go fetch it. It's all right. Let's just go. It's probably been trampled to pieces by now. Princess Athanasia, you dropped this. What is Jeanette doing here? Pardon me, Your Majesty. I was too forward. Blessings and glory to the Obelian Empire. I only just realized that I had lost it. Thank you for returning it to me. It's my pleasure. I haven't even introduced myself yet. My name is Jeanette Mgriter. Mgriter. So you're the child that Alpheus has taken under his wing. Have you heard of me before? She is the real deal. Jeanette, all right. You're quite bold. Is it because you were raised by Alpheus? My apologies. I see. We're leaving. Athanasia, don't lag behind. I'm sorry. The princess seems tired. Perhaps I should assist her in walking to the carriage. Felix, move 10 steps back. You should get rid of this. It's been lying around on the floor. There's no need to dirty your hands with it. Still, if there is anything else you wish for, just say so. I can give you anything you want. So don't worry about this. Am I the problem? I keep calculating and analyzing, but I can't tell what Claude is thinking. Bye, Daddy. Athanasia. Why, that expression, Your Majesty. Greetings from your humble subject, Roger Alpheus. Blessing and glory upon the Obelian. That's enough. How moving it is that the princess is already making her debut. She was so small the first time I saw her. The whole ballroom is buzzing with talk of how Your Majesty escorted the princess in person. Of course, I was quite surprised. If Your Majesty had more children, I'm sure you would have cherished them just the same. Other children, what a useless supposition. As you say, only a supposition of Your Majesty. Are you the type of person who often enjoys saying useless things? Only because one can never be sure of the future. In this case, I can be sure. Unless this child splits into two. Is that so? Your Majesty, my ward is having her debut with the princess today as well. May we greet you after this song is over? Your ward. That child you're constantly going on about? Yes. A child House Alpheus has been caring for since she was little. A child took it by House Alpheus as their own. I've always thought that was out of character for you. How interesting. Young girls of this age are as delicate as glass. There's a limit to how well an adult can read to them. Wouldn't the princess be glad to have another young girl her own age as a friend? She may not show it, but I'm sure she's lonely. Lonely? The princess is such a bright young lady. She wouldn't say it out loud. But there must be an emptiness within her heart. Of course, Your Majesty would already know this without my saying so. You're making a racket on top of all this music. I've heard enough from you today. What a lucky turn of fate that the two are in the same room today. I said that's enough. I don't want my time with my daughter to be interrupted. Yes, Your Majesty. Athanasia, congratulations on your 14th birthday and your debut. Daddy, you're late. I've already been congratulated by others on both my birthday and my debut. Then should I take it back? This is no fun. I was expecting you to be crying. And why should I be crying? Be honest. Your dad said he would never dance with you again, right? No. He didn't. Nobody did. How did he know I would step on Dad's feet? What? It seems your dad wasn't the only person you danced with today. Does that mean someone else smudged this on you too? What? I don't know where else you would have gotten this from. You're such a handful. Always needing repairs, and showing up with something weird smudges on you. Why did I save you back then? My body feels like it got lighter again. What was it? Just something dirty. Go back in and get some sleep. What the heck are you doing? Lie down and get tucked in. Listen to a lullaby, and sleep tight. Is he being nice or not? This is no fun. I was expecting you to be caring. Did he come to cheer me up? Thinking I would be upset after messing up my debutante? Sweet dreams, Lucas. You too. Should I just leave her be? I stuck around because it seemed like it would be fun. She'll die if I just leave her overflowing with mana like this. Should I just stay a little longer? It is rather fun. Yeah. I suppose it's fine if I stay a bit longer. Are you truly out of your mind? I specifically told you not to make a move on your own. You chased after the princess and showed yourself before His Majesty without any plan in mind. Are you listening, Jeanette? No, father. It's Jeanette's debut day as well. If you must scold her, pray to do it tomorrow. No, in this case, I can be sure. Unless this child splits into two. After all the effort you've put in. What a spectacle you've become, Duke. This is bad. It feels like the situation is getting more and more muddled. Athanasia. She was beautiful. And things are turning out to be rather interesting. First, I should replenish my mana a bit, princess. Look at all these invitations. Are these all invitations? Yes. And more will arrive from now on. I'm so happy to see this day. Ever since the debutante invitations requesting my presence at parties have started flooding in, so this is what happens when Claude escorts me himself. Athanasia from the novel was ignored by everyone. Which house's invitation will you accept first? Well, I don't really know yet. How about Marquis House Irene? House Irene is known to have a very handsome young son. Hannah, that's for the princess to decide. She hasn't even opened all the invitations yet. But can I really attend these kinds of things? I've never been out of the castle before. Should I ask Dad? Dad, are you busy? Sit down and wait. I'll stay quiet. The smell of ink, it's unexpected. But this type of thing also suits him quite well. I thought he always just fooled around. But he works pretty hard. That reminds me that they do refer to him as a saint and a good king in the storybooks. This little stone statue thing, wasn't this on Dad's desk before? Do you want it? No. It looked funny. No, I mean, it looked like a decoration with a story behind it. So I was just looking. What are you talking about? It's nothing but an ugly piece of stone. Then why is it placed so carefully in this office? I would have given it to you if you wanted it. What weird taste do you have? But I'll respect it. No, it's fine. Did you come here to say something? Hand moving non-stop. I came to tell him about the invitations and ask if I could go outside the palace, but I just came because I wanted to see you. But you seem to be busy. So I'll head back. I'm not that busy. I doubt that. Felix, yes, there are a few documents that need to be done by today, so take care of them at my place. Pardon, Your Majesty, how could I? I've already checked over them, so there's not much you need to do. You'll need this. Your Majesty, how could you be so careless in handling a national treasure like the royal seal? Let's go. Athanasia, haven't I told you before, Your Majesty, something as valuable as the royal seal should be kept in a safe? Royal seal? That thing's you're lecturing me when I've told you to work. It would be better for you to read the documents instead of wasting your time talking. Finish everything before I get back. Your Majesty, this is too much. I've put him to work, so he won't come looking for me for at least a couple of hours. Cheer up, Felix. I should have some tea brought out to the garden. You just left him behind. Dad, why don't we? Our boat ride was unexpected. The weather's good today, and it's nice to do this kind of thing once in a while. You fell into this lake when you were little. I don't really remember. You were such a dirtbag back then. What is he thinking about? Don't get too close to the water. Dad, I want to look at that flower up close. Now that I think of it, you were interested in that when you were little too. Do you like those kinds of things? Hurry, tell me it's dangerous. What peculiar taste do you have? I don't want to hear such things coming from you. After I respected your weird rock statue, what did I expect from Claude? Just a moment, I'll keep it under control so you can admire it as much as you please. What's the matter? You said you wanted to look at it up close. No, I didn't know it was a tentacle monster. Daddy, that thing's gross. Make it go away. Athanasia, that's dangerous. Claude fell into the water, trying to catch me. This is a totally moving change compared to when I was little. I won't do that anymore. I didn't know you would be so scared. It's okay. Also dried her clothes with magic. So embarrassing though. But first of all, I'm going to die of humiliation now. In an abandoned castle of the Obelian Empire there was a princess who used to steal chocolates from the kitchen. And that princess grew up to be wow. I've never seen a more beautiful garden. I got so distracted by my emotions that this is a garden my father made for me since I love roses so much. It's one of my favorite places as well. My goodness, His Majesty truly has a kind heart. In the end, I wasn't able to get permission to leave the palace after I fell into the lake that day. How arrogant do they think they are ordering you to visit them? So instead, I've invited some people to my own tea party. Actually, I thought he was a bit scary when I saw him at the ball, but I was wrong. To build you such a garden, he must really cherish you, Your Highness. To think the day has actually come when I'm able to receive guests in this castle as a host. I guess you never know what the future holds. Your Highness and His Majesty looked so picture perfect on the day of the debutante. You looked just like a fairy out of a storybook. You're flattering me too much. My name is Helena of Marquis House, Iran. By any chance, do you remember me? We danced together at the ball. It's very nice to see you again. Your Highness, I'm from the house of Count Dulk. I'm Estin. I'm Jeanette Mgriter. I returned the ribbon you dropped that night, Your Highness. The looks of the leading lady, remember. Thank you. She shines even in such plain clothes. If your name is Mgriter, does that mean you are the second cousin of the son of House Alpheus? Actually, I was raised by the Alpha family ever since I was little, so he is like a big brother to me. I'm envious that you had him escort you. After seeing him in person, I could see the rumors weren't an exaggeration. He was so tall and handsome. Didn't he look just like a statue of Forres? Ajikeel is quite popular. He really is the male lead. But the male lead only exists for the sake of the leading lady anyway. I didn't expect to meet Jeanette again this soon. Then, would you happen to know what type of woman Lord Ajikeel is interested in? Sorry, even though I don't know stuff like that. Well, I was just asking. I'm not really that curious. Cute, so cute. That reminds me that the princess danced with him too, right? I saw that too. He was asking the princess for the next. We're back to talking about me. Ajikeel with the princess. You two looked like a scene from a fairy tale. My dark past, what was it like? Your Highness, I was honestly surprised. I never expected to be asked to dance by the son of House Alpheus. Everybody is so sweet. I'll humor them for a bit. I've heard a lot about him, so I was curious too. So talk of him made it all the way into the castle walls as well. People in the palace would probably know more about the rumors of society than anyone else, right? Wow. That's impressive. So I was just about to leave the dance hall. Goodness, how nice. They're really just average girls. Oh my gosh, he asked you to dance. The book, Lovely Princess, was so full of jealousy and torment. So I was a little nervous. Lovely Princess is a novel solely for Jeanette by and about Jeanette. So it was common for girls approaching Ajikeel to disappear even before they got a chance to be remembered. And any characters who got on Jeanette's bad side didn't end up well. Well, everything in this world exists for Jeanette in the first place anyway. I was absent at that time, so I didn't know Ajikeel danced with the princess. What a shame. I wish I could have seen it too. I'm sure it was a beautiful sight to behold. Yes, I saw it myself, and I can't say enough how lovely it was. Everyone was mesmerized by those two, even outside the dance hall. You know, I thought the son of Xavier was quite stunning too. Someone knew that lone grey wolf. What wolf? Yes, if the son of House Alpheus has the perfect looks and soft charisma to melt the heart of a lady, the son of House Xavier has the aura of a noble lone wolf separated from its pack. Actually, my eye keeps getting drawn to that knight standing there. Mine too. That sharp gaze, like he's ready to cut down anything or anyone that gets in his path. But hidden beneath that cold exterior must be burning flames of passion. Your Highness, could you tell us who that handsome red-haired knight is? He can hear everything. You mean my personal guard, Sir Felix? By Sir Felix, you mean Felix Robin, the Knight of Crimson Blood. The Knight of Crimson Blood? You don't mean the one who single-handedly created a total bloodbath, slaying the corrupted forces while His Majesty was saving Obelia from dark magic? I could sense that he wasn't just any common man. but to find out that he's the Knight of Crimson Blood. Felix is that so-called Knight of Crimson Blood. What kind of name is Crimson Blood? Are you sure it's Felix we're talking about? Was this part originally in the book? That reminds me, there's another boy in the house of Marquis Irene. They call him a flower because he's as beautiful as a flower. Yes, right, the four kings, high society, soft charisma, the lone wolf, the cold Knight of Crimson Blood, a flower more beautiful than any other. Who do you think is the most attractive to you? Did you fall for the soft charisma of Lord Alger since you shared a dance with him? Or maybe the lone grey wolf is more your type? What about the Knight of Crimson Blood, who hides tender passion under his cold exterior? Enough already, princess. May I ask who that is? Lucas. Blessings and glory upon the Obelian Empire. This is Lucas, the royal magician. I see you are hosting a tea party here today, Your Highness. Yes, we are having quite a lovely time. I'm sure His Majesty would be pleased to know you are enjoying your out of here. I beg your pardon, but I must leave at once. I'm needed at the tower. Oh, dear. Yes, you are excused. He acts all polite in front of everyone else, but you never know when he might turn. Oh my goodness, there was someone as handsome as him working at the Black Tower. Ah, that hair as black as the night sky and those ruby red eyes. When our eyes met just now, I thought I had been struck by lightning. I guess Lucas is handsome. He is a very pretty magician. Those dreamy eyes, the aura of solitude, his air of deep loneliness as he walks away there at it again. He's like a solitary black wolf wandering the wilderness. I've never felt like this before. Lucas, you've just beat out the lone grey wolf and become one of the four kings of high society. Thank you so much for inviting us today, Your Highness. It was such a lovely time. Thank you all for coming. Princess Athanasia, you have no idea how happy I was to be invited today. Will we be able to meet again soon? Of course, let's meet again when we have the chance. Yes, Princess, if only I'd never read Lovely Princess in the first place. Princess, it's dangerous to walk that fast. Please go a bit more slowly. But the Knight of Crimson Blood will arrive in shining armor to save me before I fall, won't he? Won't you, my Knight of Crimson Blood? You have no idea how honored I am to have the Knight of Crimson Blood as my personal guard. Wow! Flames of passion are redder than blood. A fiery heart burst from the harsh, jagged ice. From now on, I will count on you and you alone, dear Knight of Crimson Blood. You're too cruel, Princess. This is fun. He fell asleep here again. Why does he always sleep on the couch like this? He looks so tired lately, though. Daddy, it's that noble boy, Flower. A flower is more beautiful than any other. Are you seeing this, Lord Flower of the Marquis house in Irene? Behold the lethal, poisonous beauty that is Claude. Daddy, I just thought the flower looked nice. If you wear one, you'll be like that boy, Flower. It's been a while since I felt like I was about to die. I mean, a flower boy, no. I mean, Athanasia. Yeah, it was you. He wasn't fully awake. Why are you staring at me like that? Because you're cute. Because you look handsome even when you've just woken up. Dad, don't be silly. Felix, ask the maids to bring tea. Yes, Your Majesty. What's the matter? The flower are quite enchanting. Should we put them in a vase by the window? I think it would be good for them to get some sunlight. They smell nice, too. Smell them, Dad. Oh, it's Laplia season already. Yes, Laplia flowers suit you well, Your Majesty. Shut it, Crimson Boy. You two are both talking nonsense today. I see. Ask the maids to break a vase with the tea. Yes, Your Majesty. I should do something about this flower before they get here. Dad, you must be really tired today. You should get some proper sleep in bed. Doesn't sleeping on the couch make your back hurt? Sleep is important, no matter how busy you are. What should I do? I'll get caught if I just grab it now. By the way, isn't it dangerous to have no one guarding the entrance to your bedroom? No need to worry. If someone approaches me with the intention of harm, they'll be ripped to shreds. What does that mean? It's a protection spell. It's made to kill someone painfully if they intend to kill me and come within a certain distance. Didn't you know? How would I know that? If I really had decided to hurt Claude back then, I could have been ripped to shreds. There's a similar spell on you as well, so you don't need to worry about getting stabbed in your sleep. Since when? I can't recall. It was so long ago. Just when did he put such a scary spell on me? But I'm still worried that something could happen to you, Daddy. You need to stay by my side for a long time. What do I do about the flower? Just snag it? You're funny. Who's worrying about who here? Athanasia, it's you who should. Your Majesty. They're here with the tea. Coming. Daddy, take a walk with me after we have tea. I guess I have no choice. Done. Thank you, Daddy. Settle down. Okie doke. I feel like that just took 10 years off my life. The library. Blessings and glory to the Obelian Empire. I trust you've been well, Princess Athanasia. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Wait, what are you even doing here? This is my private library. Isn't this the public library? No, it's not. I thought surely it was, since no one stopped me on my way in. What about the guards at the door? You mean, the ones who were too busy talking amongst themselves to even notice me arriving? I guess they slack off when I'm not here. I've only ever seen them standing at attention. But how could they possibly have missed this? You're not lost, are you? I suppose I'm still poor at finding my way around Obelia since I spent so much time abroad. I didn't dare imagine that this was the princess's private library. Total lies. He's Mr. White's son, that's for sure. But if there's no one to stop me except for some maids and idle guards, isn't this too insecure for the private residence of the royal family? No one else has ever come in since this is my personal. I just did, didn't I? It feels like anyone could find their way in here if they so desired. On top of that, you don't even have a single guard with you today. That won't do. I heard that Sir Felix Robin is your only personal guard. Although his skills are well known, he has such a sparse line of defense. Lord Ijiki, you speak quite eloquently for someone who is illegally trespassing. Will you have me removed? Just have you removed it? I could press charges for your crime. I don't believe you would. Why is that? If we're to spearhead trespassing, it seems to me that we're even now. Wouldn't you agree? You know, Lord Ijiki, you very much resemble your father. I beg your pardon. Stay cool. Stay cool. I apologize for my rudeness today, for entering your personal space without your permission and for speaking rudely in your presence. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. I wasn't really going to punish him in the first place, but I suggest you proceed with more caution in the future. I'm planning to heighten security after today. I understand. I did not expect to be this fortunate again. What do you mean? Fortunate? I did explore blindly in hopes of the possibility. But I never thought that the person I was wishing for would actually appear before me. If it isn't too much to ask, may I come a bit closer? You've intruded enough already. The princess did not grant you permission, so stop right there. Lucas, the magician of the tower, it seems. Identify yourself. I belong to the royal family. I do not follow any orders except those that come from the princess or his majesty. You, sir, have already transgressed the law and have shown discourtesy to the princess. And although the princess has mercifully sent to pardon your crimes, it would be befitting of you to know your place and keep your distance. The clash between the man of gentle charisma and the lone wolf. You are speaking as if your own actions are not just as much of a transgression. What right do you have to enter the princess's study of your own volition? And do you, sir, have the right to interrogate me about my rights? Enough, both of you. I think you may have forgotten that I'm still here. Please pardon our behavior. I should side with Lucas for a bit since he came to help me out. This boy is one of the few people who are permitted to enter my private study. There is no need for him to identify himself. Like you, he was also concerned for my personal safety. So that's enough of that. Is he the warlock whose majesty chose to be the princess's playmate instead of me? Well, yeah, but I can almost hear it. What he's thinking. Ijiki has quite an attitude, too. I think it would be for the best if I took my leave now. I thank you, princess, for forgiving my insolence. I'm sorry for browsing your personal collection, Princess. There were some interesting books. I will be waiting for the honor of an invitation to the princess's tea party as well. What's with his trying to make such a dashing exit? What kind of title is this? Fair Lady Dvari's Sweet Love Contract. This isn't mine. So this is that interesting book Whitey Jr. mentioned? No. What the heck? Ijikeel, you were acting cool while reading by the window? And this was what you were reading? Romance novels I've been reading in secret. Do you like these kinds of books? It's not mine. Right. You've got more here. The Princess's First Crush, Confessions of a Lady, the Pure Heart of the Empire's Greatest Swordsman. Give me that. Why? You should share their goodies with others. Princess, are you alright? I just heard screaming. Why did Fair Lady Dvari serve oysters only to the wandering knight? Do you know the reason why? Gentlemen, how could we ever? This must belong to our guest, who left just now. I'll make sure he gets it back. Guest who just left? You mean? I walked confidently out the front door. Don't you have something to say to the princess? What are the reasons you've allowed someone to intrude? Lucas told the guards a lot. He's probably getting into this pretty boy wizard role too much. Did you come through the door as well? Why would I need a door? Sure. Fancy pants. You seem to really dislike Ijikeel. He looks stuck. That's a bit harsh on the male lead. You're probably the first person to say such a thing about Ijikeel. What? Don't tell me you've fallen for him like one of those girls from the tea party. No. Why would you think so? Tasteless. Think of your age. What about my age? What's with the way he's saying it? Why does he sometimes say weird stuff like this? Are you jealous of Ijikeel? What? He's smart and handsome, and he's one of the most eligible bachelors in the whole empire. Aren't you calling him stuck up just because he's too perfect? I'm smarter than him and more handsome than him anyway. Ijikeel is from the house Alpheus. Alpheus is one of only 3 dukedoms in Obelia. They have the most fertile land and a mine under their control, so they're super rich. I can beat all that. Well, aren't you confident? But Ijikeel seems taller. Who are you calling short? I think I've been playing a kid around you for so long that you've forgotten how old I really am. Looking at you from here, you really are tiny. What do you think you're doing? What if someone sees you? Turn back to normal quickly. Back to normal? But is this my normal form? People are going to hear you yelling. Go back to the mini version. Hurry. Alright. Stop hitting me. That surprised me. My mana dropped again. That's what you get for suddenly transforming. I shouldn't mention Ijikeel in front of him from now on. So, I got the chance to see the Lord Flower of Marquis' house in Iran the other day. Oh, is he truly as beautiful as the rumors say? I dare say the rumors don't ever do him justice. Still, I'm more into that magician we met the other day. Who am I? Where am I? Did you have fun at the tea party? Yeah, it was fun. And thus, before it was even time to turn a page of the calendar, another picnic was held. I noticed this last time as well. But on the list of guests, I sensed no political motives or hierarchy. Dad must be wanting me to make real friends. Right. And that dangerous charm in his eyes beats even the grey wolf. Zavia. I'm totally overheard for that wizard. I think of him when I'm awake and dream of him when I'm asleep. This has to be fate. My whole life has been leading up to the moment I met him. The lone black wolf, Lucas. How I wish I could embrace those lonesome shoulders. I need a little break. You're all being deceived. The weather's nice, isn't it? Yes. I was a bit worried since I heard it my train today, but I'm glad it turned out all right. Miss Mgriter, aren't you enjoying the conversation with the others? How could I not? Everybody is so eloquent, time just flies by. Then why are you sitting here with me? I'm actually very interested since I've never heard of such stories before. That soft charismatic comment, I found it so funny that I told Ijikeel as well. Told who what? Then Ijikeel asked me where I heard such things. So I told him I heard it from the princess's tea party, and he got this very funny look on his face. Yeah, I bet he did. Jeanette was the leading lady for a reason. after all. It was so funny, since I've never seen him make that face before. That must have been funny, right? I'd like to see that face too. I hope I get the chance someday. Miss Marguerite too. I will stay here a little longer. Why don't you return to the party and join the conversation? What kind of fanfic level stories will they be telling today? Could it be you don't like me, princess? Unexpected straight shooter. Well, that's not it. The truth is, I never had girlfriends my own age before, and I'm not used to it. Why am I making excuses? I'm not really sure how I should be acting. It's not because I don't like you, so I feel that way too. I hope saying this doesn't make you feel uncomfortable, but I have a feeling that you and I are rather alike, princess. Ever since I first met you, I've been hoping we could become friends. Is it rude of me to think that? It's described multiple times in the book. Jeanette longed for a family. She would think of Claude as her real father and me as her real sister. No, it's not. It just slipped out. Thank you. I'm so glad. Well, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. I don't know why, but my wariness just melts away. Even though Jeanette is pretty much the reason Athanasia died in the novel. Maybe, would you like to come over to my home next time? I've wanted to invite you for a long time, princess. I will when I have the chance. Maybe it's because I'm not as scared of Claude as I used to be. Miss Marguerite, what does Lord Alger like? Well, like a hobby, or a favorite color, perhaps? Well, you don't even know that much. Miss Marguerite, excuse me for a moment. Where am I? I don't see any maids or servants. I must have taken a wrong turn. Who are you? You must be quite daring to roam around the royal palace however you please. Do you remember me, by any chance? Is there any reason why I should remember you in particular? An outsider in the palace at this hour must be a guest at the tea party. I'll look the other way for today. Then consider yourself lucky. I wouldn't have let you go this easily if you weren't Athanasia's guest. But this will not happen again. If I catch you wandering around the palace again, there will be severe consequences. I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I'm warning you. Never show yourself in front of me again. It's okay. He doesn't know who I am yet, but my uncle will tell His Majesty soon. I should go back to the princess. I think I've gotten a bit lazy lately. I don't want to do this. Bored? Yeah, I'm bored. There's nothing to do. Then go out. Don't just hang around here. You think it's that easy for me to get out of the palace? It is super easy, actually. Welcome. Try this. It's a flavor like none other. Hey, watch where you put that. Pumpkin, fresh pumpkin, is on sale today only. This getup is a bit. This is better. Lucas, why didn't you ever tell me we could leave the palace like this? You know how much I've been wanting to leave. Come on, you always knew I could teleport. What about that time you went over to Mr. White's house? Oh yeah, it was kind of entertaining to watch you complain, though. Our dear princess was so oblivious to such an easy solution. Don't you think it's funny? You're a jerk. You know that? Yeah, and you're seriously dumb. This scumbag. Hurry up, we don't have much time. I overheard people saying that the parfait here is super good. Be honest, you have a shrinking spell inside your stomach, right? Everything looks good. What should we get? It's a bit pricey, though. Just how expensive could it be? Order whatever you want. This dude must have meant it when he said he's wealthier than Alger. Copper or silver? I can make anything in 1 second. But considering how much you're eating, we'll need gold coins too. This is illegal. According to the law of Obelia, those caught making counterfeit money will have one hand chopped off, their personal belongings confiscated, and be sentenced to 30 years of manual labor. Yeah? You're my accomplice? I paid for all the food today this way. Fine, I'll take this to the grave. Do these go away after time passes? Only if amateurs make them. Tis Lucas. He's a total gold-laying goose. Then, without any further ado, let's try this and this and this. And this too. They said not to miss out on this one. Jeanette, we're running late. We should get back now. But we didn't even get to see everything. Are there any other places to see? It's Whitey's boy. How annoying. Should I get rid of him? It seems like they're leaving soon. Let's just keep quiet. Did you forget? We haven't bought the most important thing yet. Is something wrong? You've seemed out of it all day. Was I? It's just that I saw someone who looked familiar. You mean the princess? Who else would distract you other than the princess? Ijikeel? Did they see me going around eating kebabs? Let's head out. This is the first time in a while that you've been permitted to go out. If there are other places you want to see, we should go before it's too late. I heard there is a place to get satin ribbons nearby. Yes, let's go. I thought I was going to get caught. What a lukewarm conversation. Pretty. It's a bluebird. If you train it right, it can be a messenger. Could it be a princess? Excuse me. Do I know you by any chance? Ijikeel. How about this, Ijikeel? Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.